2-ounce glass of water, cucumber slices, mint. Let it soak for about 10 to 15 minutes and add a squeeze of lemon at the end to get your gut moving. The second are juices that contain sorbitol, and that includes prune, pear, and apple juices, and you can either take them as a shot or just mix them together if you don't like the taste of one or another. Use fresh fruits or ones made without added sugar. The third are herbal teas. Because warm water stimulates bowel movements, and you can find teas that contain senna for short-term use and ones with peppermint that can help with gas and bloating. The fourth is kefir berry smoothies, which add probiotics to stimulate digestion. Add 1 tablespoon of psyllium, flax seeds, or hemp seeds for a nutrient-dense fiber shake. And finally, caffeinated drinks. This includes black coffee or green tea. Caffeine stimulates the gastrocolic reflex, which helps stimulate a bowel movement. If you love these tips, share this and hit that follow button.
Hey guys. Hey guys, I was just researching. I was doing some researching. I was on TikTok, because today, it's TikTok stream, yay! I was just doing some light research, some light watching of TV. Just watching a few videos. Did you notice anything? Did you notice anything though? Did you notice anything super cool and epic? I put the sign up. The sign is up, and I put that poster up. I didn't put the flag up. I just don't know where to put that. But the outlets are. Why is she just staring at the door? What the fuck? Hello? Hello? Chichi? What are you doing? What are you doing over there? What the fuck? I put the sign up and I put the poster up and it looks really nice. Doesn't it look epic? Since the outlet's fixed, I also have I turned my stream deck on. Also, look, here's how bright it can be. I think it's very bright, and there's different modes. But I think we'll just keep it at least amount of brightness forever. Cause it is so bright. It's the brightest thing ever. Would be nice if it was in frame. Well, I mean, like what? What do you want me to do? What are we supposed to do? Move more shit? There's already 3 huge holes in the wall from putting it right there. I think it's perfectly fine. I think it's perfectly fine. Can we get spread them? Where is it? Boop.
Spread them.
There you go. There you go. Something exit. Oh, did you get the idea? And I didn't want to move the top woke sign. Everything is fine. I like the poster there. It's got the skateboard, the fumo. It's like encapsulates the fumos, like framing around the fumos with the skateboard and the poster. Anyways, what do I love most in the world? What is my most beloved thing in the entire world? What is Josie's most beloved thing in the entire world? It's none other than TikTok. I love TikTok so much. No, it's not. No, not top look, not eggs. Not money. I love TikTok. So today we're going to be trying. TikTok is known for having ideas. People on TikTok love having ideas. And over the years, there's been many viral food trends. And I love TikTok and I love food. My 2 favorite things combined. We're trying as many viral TikTok food trends as we can. I got a lot of ingredients to do this stuff. But before we do that, we need to pick out the new top bloke, Joey365. It hasn't been 365 days around the earth, but it felt like it. It felt like a whole year, so let's change it out. If it ain't hot Cheetos, I don't care. Well, you're in luck. One of the recipes today does include hot Cheetos. You're so lucky today. Let me grab a pencil. Let me get me a pencil. I got a pen. I lied. Okay. Who wants it?
Wagwan me chi chi ps 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 ps.
Chichi. Wagwan? Okay, who wants it? Uh-huh. Who the fuck is Carlos? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Who's Pedro? Uh-huh. Princess, what? No, not David. Loves. Alright, I've got them all written down here. What's a TikTok way to choose this? I don't know. Marinating them in Kool-Aid? Unfortunately, I've used all of my Kool-Aid. All of my secret packets I had in my secret snack drawer. I used them all today. All my Kool-Aid packets have been used up. Alright, let me cut these out. What's a TikTok way to choose these? What do TikTok people do? 6-7? What's the most 6-7 way to do this? Did you see they're coming out with there's such thing as 6-7 nuggets? Like there's chicken nuggets in the shapes of 6-7s. I think they sell them at Walmart. It's Kool-Aid powder at night. Well, it's basically fucking Pop Rocks or those baby powder bullshits. You just lick it and it's yummy. Things, heavy things. What? Chichi, you're freaking me out. You gotta do something. Meow, do something. Do something, woman. You're freaking me out. Get away from me. What's like the most TikTok way? It's a sugar lick. It's like a salt lick for horses. But it's a Kool-Aid lick for Josies. Alright. Let's see. Sugar. Let me think. What's TikTok? I don't know TikTok. I don't do TikTok. You dance? No. Money spread. Oh wait, no, I have no more now. I dropped the last one. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Worked. Did that work? Yup. I'd say it worked. Alright, let me pick up all these losers. Should we put the losers in the jar? I think losers should get marinated, TBH. Let me go grab one of the jars. We'll do the pickle one because that one is not messy. Let me go grab the jar. You guys look at my super cool and epic decorated room while I'm gone. Look at it. Admire the items. I've got the jar. I love the empty wall. No, it's being filled. There's shit on it. There's stuff on it a little bit. Alright, here's my jar of pickles. I feel like the pickles will take longer than the pineapple. But I filled it with Kool-Aid. This one's cherry, I think. It doesn't have what it's called, actually. I'm pretty sure this one's just plain cherry. But these are pickles. If you can see. What was that? Alright. Let's open this. Fuck. Okay, there we go. I've opened it. They're not, like, dyed, so that's why I fear they may take longer. Alright, let's see the losers. The winner's still here. Loser number 1. Go to the gym, bro? No, because that's not TikTok trend now, is it? Going to the gym is not TikTok trend. I only do TikTok trends, okay? I only do things I see on TikTok, okay? Alright, first loser. Bing! Vic's Noodle. Vic's Cool.
Feeling off today. Have a great stream, Josie. Red heart emoji.
Cool noodle, Kool-Aid noodle. Okay, Vic's noodle, marinated, soaked in Kool-Aid. Pickled Kool-Aid Vicks noodle. Sounds great. Alright. Hope you feel better, Flip Normal. Have a good day. Thank you for the roses. Alright, next one. Pink. Captain Bliat. More. It's Captain of the Red Sea. Captain of the Red Pea. The Red Pickle. Beep. It smells weird. It smells like pickle, but like sweet. There's some like refreshingness to it, kind of. Next loser. Boop. Bink. Bites too hard. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't bite my pickle too hard, or it will leak red. And that's how you make Kool-Aid pickles. It's not blood, it's Kool-Aid. Get in there. Beep. Stop it. Pineapple is too good to ruin with Kool-Aid. No, I feel like it's gonna make it better. Alright, next loser. Swing. Ashy slashy. Boy. Go put some lotion on because you're ashy. Otherwise, you're not getting any of my Kool-Aid pickles. Boop. I'm trying to avoid licking my finger because that will ruin the taste. Reveal later. Alright, when they start adding sugar into Kool-Aid packs, they don't. You have to add your own sugar. Bink, 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 bink. Next loser, Isaac Blonded. Your blonde tips are gonna be red Kool-Aid hair dye. Oh yeah, if you go into Kool-Aid and you're blonde, then you dye your hair. You guys remember that from a really, really long time ago? People used to dye their hair with Kool-Aid, actually. It was a trend to use Kool-Aid to dye your hair. So Kool-Aid's been in the trend. Kool-Aid's gone viral many a times, and never is it because people are drinking it. But I love drinking Kool-Aid, so... Americans? What? No, it's ghetto as hell. No, it was like easy, fun, and it was epic. I've never done it, actually. I just use hair dye, but, you know. Booting. Beep. Next loser is Bubba Squish 1. Bubba. Chug. Butt chug. Ging. Kool-Aid, putting pickle jars. Butt chug, pickle jar up my ass. Okay, final loser. Bing! It is Trash Rash. You're gonna get a rash from rubbing Kool-Aid all over you. Kool-Aid marinated. Okay, Kool-Aid marinated Josie. Okay, filling a pool up with Kool-Aid. Putting myself in it. Taste test, 24-hour challenge. $20 a jar. Trend, viral, TikTok. Okay, that's everybody. That's all the losers. They're all in the Kool-Aid pickle jar now. It looks so good. Okay, enough. You die? No, I'd become delicious, I think. Gibberish? No, I'm speaking in TikTok trends. Surely you can just like spin a wheel of like a bunch of buzzwords like Kool-Aid, hack, trend, Kool-Aid, onion, chocolate, Dubai, and like spin the wheel, and then you'll get something beautiful. You'll get something epic at the end, probably. You'll probably get a hit TikTok, million view TikTok if you spin that wheel and do it. Tung Tung Sahur, yeah, 1,000-degree knife. Alright, but who's the winner? Who's the winner? The winner is... I'm doing my TikTok dances. The winner is... Turbulent Skies! It's... turbulent. It's gonna be turbulent today. Change out the sign. Change out the sign. Just change it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Just change it. Turbulent? No. We watched a video on help for constipation. There's none. We're not gonna be no turds. All right, everyone say congratulations, turbulent skies. Congratulations, air horns. I don't have an air horn thing. I don't think. What do I got? Turbulent skies. Congratulations. Everyone say bye-bye, Joey365. A new guy is in town now, so don't frown. Bye-bye, Joey. Turbulent Skies is obviously going to be blue because it's a blue profile picture. So obviously we got to go blue. Obviously we got to go blue. Can I spell this right? Probably. Let's see. T-U, tong, T-U, tong, T-R, B, turb, U, L, lent, E, N, T, turbulent, skies, S, K, Y, S. Was there a 1 or something? Was there a number in that? I feel like there might have been a number in that. No number. You don't get a number. If there's a number in your username, there's no number. Alright, congratulations, Turbulent Skies! Put them up. Put them up. Put them up. Wonderful! Wonderful! So I didn't win the PS5. There was never a PS5. There was never a PS5. No. Okay. And now that that's out of the way, we can get to the real business. The real viral TikTok trending business. So I have a lot of videos, right? So I have a lot of shit. Oh, also I bought one thing that is not a viral TikTok trend, but I saw it at the store and I wanted to try it. I saw it's a genetically modified pineapple. So it's called Pink Glow Pineapple, and they're like genetically modified pineapples to be pink on the inside, and it looks like fucking meat. I don't know. I saw it and I needed it. So this has nothing to do with TikTok, but we've got it. I love the color pink, and I love GMOs, so I had to get me one of these. The other things we have include mayonnaise. Bulldog is, of course, one of the most... TikTok loves this shit. TikTok loves their noodles. So we got noodles. TikTok love hot chips, so we got Cheetos. Don't mind why I have 2 half-eaten Cheeto bags in my house. Besides the point. Sprinkles. TikTok loves sprinkle. I have one last Kool-Aid packet, actually. We're creating a cacao thumbnail. And I have an onion. Actually, the onion is the first thing we have to start because I think this is going to take the longest. I thought about preparing it before the stream, but I was like, no, it can be done during the stream. It's just going to be in the background cooking. So what could I possibly need an onion for? What could we possibly need an onion for? What TikTok trend is onion? What's the onion TikTok trend? I've never heard of this. Well, you are not in the TikTok trenches like me. You are not as tapped in to the TikTok trends as me. Does anyone know what the TikTok onion thing is for? Blooming onion? Yeah, okay, unk. Blooming onion? Okay, unks. Okay, unk. You think people are still eating blooming onions? Okay, unk. Okay. Alright. Let me pull up the video. Nutella onion sandwich. No. I have so many videos here linked, I'm not sure which one it is. Let me try and look. Oh, yep, here it is. Alright. Let's open this up. You guys are gonna learn a thing or two. Because you guys are obviously not tapped in. Alright. What the fuck is that?! Okay, sorry, I screamed, I got scared. I got scared because music was playing. Alright. Let's learn you a thing or two. So this is the onion is for the onion boil trend. What do you know about the onion boil trend? I don't think you know shit about the onion boil trend.
This video is a tutorial on how I make the viral onion boil.
The viral onion boil. Sorry, I was so close to my mic.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how I made the onion boil on my last video that blew up. I can't believe how many of you guys love
Stop
onion
it,
boil.
what?
So go follow Ethereal Talks. I believe she's the one that started the onion boil trend. Go follow her. I'm hoping you
All right,
guys
get to
know
the
how
fucking
to
recipe.
cook
This is
onions,
not
so
the
I
right
skipped over
video.
that step. But we're gonna take out the core of this.
So you
onion
cut it
right
and you
now.
take out the middle.
If you have one of those things that can remove the core of an apple and whatnot.
Give me the other video. This one's better. Wait, is this not the... Oh, fuck. Okay, so what you do is you cut the onion, put a hole in it, and fill it with butter. And then you just throw on a shit ton of spices. A shit ton of different spices. I'm not sure which spices, but, like, I guess we can do them all. I guess we do any fucking spices we want. And then... so you got your onion full of butter in its hole. You add butter and all the more butter and all the spices together, and you pour it on top of the onion. And then you wrap it in foil and leave it in the oven for a few hours. I'm gonna do the air fryer for like 1 hour because time. Oh, she is using the air fryer. So you put it in the air fryer, and then you take it out. And you can cover it with more butter if you want, but you just straight up eat it. You straight up eat the onion butter spice soup. This is viral, by the way. People love this shit, so surely it's good. Surely they know what they're talking about. Do we think it'll taste good? I'd devour that. Surely it's good. Everyone's doing it. Browned onion hole. Let me put some music in my ears and get out my second camera so we can get this onion prepared, because it's going to take a fat minute probably. Gonna taste like shit? I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, it's not no bloomin' onion. It's not your regular bloomin' onion you unks are used to. And I'm pretty sure I finally got Droid Cam to work for once, so it will work. People just used to bake and eat onions. Apparently became sweet and nice after they bake for a while. I wonder if I'll like it. I don't like onions. But I've never tried an onion boil, so maybe it's different. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. I like onions soft in my stew. You don't want a mouthful of onion? You're never gonna make it on TikTok, kid. You're never gonna make it on TikTok if you don't want to eat a mouthful of onions. Alright. So, let's make our onion hole first. First order of business, let's cut this bad boy and craft a hole. I've got my items here. Cutting board for once. Let me get my glasses. Raw red onion is great on sandwich. No, that tastes bad. I don't like the red ones. I think those are even worse than regular onions. Breath's gonna stink like ass. No. Alright. So, cut the bottom off because no one wants to eat the onion asshole. And then you cut the top off. And then we can peel off the outermost layer, because that's nasty. When are we doing TikTok bleach challenge? Well, that was a challenge before TikTok, actually. That was a YouTube trend, I think. TikTok is all about safety. Ice. So my hands are mutilated, and there's cuts all over my fingers, and it's really painful. And it's really painful to get onions into. Alright. Now we cut the hole. I don't know how this will go. I guess you just kind of scooping method. Scoop method. I have all the ingredients in here except for the cold ones, so I will have to leave my room to go get butter and a collection of spices, I guess. I'm not sure which spices, though. Do I just get all of them? Do I just get every spice in existence? Is that a big enough hole? How big do we need the hole? Get ventilation, you're going to cry? I'm not gonna cry, I'm a big boy. I can handle an onion. Well, I probably want lots of butter, so bigger hole. Is that good? That's probably good. Let's go grab some butter and spices. I'm gonna go grab some butter and spices. You guys are gonna... Enjoying the stream? Well, enjoy it even more by becoming a YouTube member. Unlock an exclusive stream every week. Get access to epic custom channel emotes. And receive one free super chat every month to say whatever you want.
Okay Google, play fart sounds over 1,000 farts.
Got it. Fart sounds. Over 1,000 farts. 1 hour by Fart Fest.
It's not helping with my artistic process. Finally, you'll get access to behind-the-scenes posts, updates, and hear about merch drops before anyone else. Join Bloke Status and help support the channel. You won't regret it, maybe, probably. Enjoying the stream? Well, enjoy it even more by becoming a YouTube member. Unlock an exclusive stream every week. Get access to epic custom channel emotes. And receive one free super chat every month to say whatever you want.
Okay Google, play fart sounds over 1,000 farts.
Okay, I have a random collection. I just grabbed whatever I could what came first in my vision. These glasses are so fucking dirty. It's actually making my vision worse. I just grabbed whatever I saw first. So I don't know if these will work. But we've got Tony Chechir's original Creole seasoning. It says it's great on everything, so an onion is a thing. I grabbed this caldo de pollo. It has a chicken on it, so I assume it'll be like chicken onion. I grabbed garlic powder. Oh my gosh. There's onion in the air. An onion powder, because it's not gonna taste oniony enough. I think we need more onion in there. I've got Old Bay seasoning. My eyes are burning. And I've got salt and pepper because those are classics. Okay. Mi pollo es muy gordo. Okay. And then of course I've got a lot of butter to shove in the hole and to melt our spices into. So let's fill that hole. Where's the garlic? We have garlic powder. It's the same thing, no? Oh my. Okay. Fill the onion. Peanut butter? No, peanut butter doesn't go with this recipe, I don't think. I don't think it would fit. So we just fill this with an amount of butter, unsoftened, because, yeah. You want like a lot. The butter is what really makes this delicious. So you want to get a lot in there. Yeah, that's delicious. More. And if it doesn't fit, you can just like squish it in there harder. Yeah, really pack it in there. Waste of homemade butter? Well, we have no other butter. And you can even have some sticking out the top because you can't have too much TBH. It's looking, I feel like that's probably not enough. Looks kind of good. Would you take a bite of the onion right in this stage? Could go a bit more. I kind of want a mound on the top. like a good butter mound up top. Because the butter is like the base of the sauce. And it's basically like boils it in the air fryer. Just gonna melt out. What would you know? Have you made onion boil before? Yeah, I think that's good. So now we need to melt some butter to put all of our spices into. My eyes are on fire. Luckily, I have this bowl here, or this pot. And we can just melt some real quick. Easy peasy. Plug it in. This should only take like 2 seconds. Oh, my eyes are burning. I'm burning alive. Need some more butter? Yeah, I know. Oh my god, my eyeballs. It's only getting worse. So let's grab like this much butter and put it in the pot. Okay. It's in the pot. It's heating up. So let's grab our... Wait, I need foil. Watch my butter. Make sure it doesn't burn. Okay, I got some. Did it burn? Grab your spices. Any spices of your choice, TBH? Any work? Get them all lined up. Do you have swimming goggles? No. So first order of business, onion powder for our onion. It's called onion powder because it's made to go on onions. So you pour in some of that. Some of this Tony. Mr. Tony's here to help us out. And be sure to get all this spice into your finger cuts because that feels really good. Oops, that's a lot. Let's get the pollo. A good amount. You don't spice the pan, bro? Well, we're gonna pour it on top of the onion. This is not open. How do you open this? Pour in some Old Bay. And then you pour in some garlic powder. And then you pour in some salt and pepper. Salt and pepper to taste. Because we need some flavor in there. Alright. Give it a mix. Maybe we need more butter. It's not as liquidy as I thought it would be. A little bit more butter. Is it going to be spicy? I don't think so. I didn't put any spicy ingredients. Alright, there's some more butter in there. You can't burn spices, bro. That's not how that works. You can't burn spices. They're made to add flavor. So while that's heating up, we can set out the foil to put our onion into. So you put him here, and you kind of like make a little bath for him, so none of the juices can escape, because you want to keep those juices in there. So there he is in his little bath. And then you can just pour on all your spices. Make sure it's saturated. I don't know if this is enough. It's not like getting all over it. Okay, that's pretty good. Maybe we can like spread it manually. Get some on the other side. Okay, yeah, and also kind of mix in. I feel like there's some extra spices we could get in there. Okay, maybe a little bit more salt. It's looking plain. I don't know. I feel like it looks plain. I don't know. Does it look too plain to you guys? I feel like it's supposed to be really red. Maybe it's fine. Yeah, it'll become soupy later. So then you wrap it up. I'm going to double wrap it to make sure no juices escape. And then you put it in the air fryer for like an hour. So I'm going to go pop this in the air fryer. Which I don't have a room air fryer, unfortunately, so I have to leave the room to do that. Double wrap is not the move. I think so, because I don't want it leaking. So let me go put this in the air fryer. And we'll check on it in like an hour. I set it to 46 minutes. How is my room already so messy? It smells good in here, though. Just put 5 stock cubes worth of chicken dust on it, so it'll taste good. You think? It'll get molten for sure. These glasses are so fucking dirty. 46 minutes? I don't know. Because if you put it in the oven, it takes like 3 hours. So I assume if it's in the air fryer, just like cut that into third. I don't know. Clean them, greasy glasses. Okay. My room smells good. Let's wipe them off because I need these. It'll taste like something. Well, the idea is that because crab boils, seafood boils were really popular, right? Everyone wanted a seafood boil. It was like a TikTok trend to eat seafood boil. But the problem was, here's some lore for you behind the onion boil lore. The problem is, crab is really expensive and seafood is really expensive. So people on TikTok were like, well, I'm craving a seafood boil, but I can't afford seafood. What do I do? And that's how people started making onion boils. Because it gives the taste of a seafood boil, but with a cheap item like an onion. Easy to make. Do a skate park live stream. We've been to one before. It was not that epic. So that's that. We're going to have to wait on that. The next trend is pretty tame. I don't know. When should we try our onion or pineapples and pickles? Probably later. I want them to like marinate long. It's a poverty meal? I guess so. I mean, it's a hack. Most hacks, you know, stem from struggles, right? Okay. Later.
Today was my hot Cheeto.
Okay, no, we'll save that one for later because we need oil. What's this one? Dot cake? Nah, that one's for later because it takes forever. This is the pineapple. I have like a list of TikToks here. That's the onion boil. What's this one? Okay, that's actually also in the fryer. So next up we'll do the ramen one. This one's easy.
Today I'm trying the viral ramen hack from months ago. It was highly...
So this one's kind of a classic. You guys might have seen this one. A lot of people eat instant noodles as it's easy. It's easy and cheap. Everyone eats instant noodles because it's like the easiest thing to eat, right? No one ever in the world has not eaten instant noodles. I mean, it doesn't even have to be this brand. It could be literally any brand. You know, everyone eats instant noodle. No one's too good for instant noodle. So the people of TikTok were like, well, how do we make it better? I'm so tired of eating instant noodles all day, every day of my entire life, right? So the TikTok came up with the hack to instantly upgrade any instant noodles ever. So let's see the viral hack that they came up with. I think they got Bulldog in the Amazon. Probably. It's everywhere now, right? Let's see the viral ramen hack. Turn this bitch up.
Viral ramen hack from months ago. It was highly requested, but I don't know why I'm just now getting around to trying it. So you're supposed to combine an egg with the seasoning packets from your instant ramen of
So
choice.
you put in
add
egg,
some minced
garlic,
and
and
mayo,
mayonnaise,
then
and
you
that's
mix
it.
all up until most of the seasoning has dissolved into the egg. Next, boil the noodles until they're cooked, but save the water and keep it boiling. The water is key to cooking
It's literally
the egg
just
as you
eggs,
slowly
garlic,
pour it into the
and,
seasoning mixture. It's probably easier
mayonnaise.
to remove the noodles from the broth, but I was too lazy. So I just poured the broth in a little at a time, making sure to mix vigorously. The color was already starting to look interesting.
So just
and then I
ramen?
plopped in the noodles. The last step is to add in some chopped green onions. Appearance-wise,
So that's literally it. But a lot of people are iffy on this one because a lot of Americans especially, are scared of eating raw eggs. They think the egg is fucked up. But I don't know. I've never tried this, so we'll find out if the egg fucks it up. I don't know. Haven't tried mayo before, you lying? So this is special Japanese mayo. I got the special Japanese mayo. I guess you don't need to use this one, but that's what I'm using. It's got a naked baby on the front. You know, classic Japanese bullshit. But there's... Oh, wait. Is there a naked baby on the bottle? Kind of. There's a faint hint of him. A faint shadow of him. And also, I didn't want to buy an entire pack of these ramen, so I just got the cup version, because that's the only one they sold in single versions. Wow, you're so cool. Well, I want it to be recipe accurate. Everyone says to use the Japanese mayo, but, you know. I could have chose a different mayo, I don't know. Look at the star. Ew, wait, that's cool! It's a star, pretty. If the egg is pasteurized, should be fine. How do you know if it is? Why would you make it a star but then add this? That deletes the star, does it not? Okay, so we need to boil water to cook these noodles, I guess. You save the packet because you're going to mix this with the egg and garlic. I'm going to get a bowl and egg and garlic. Ow! I hit my head. Yeah, we need a bowl. I didn't think about that. Well, there's a bowl right there. No, we still need a bowl. We fuck pasteurize an egg? Wait, like, what does that mean? Like, the egg lives in a free field? I've got the egg. We'll need more eggs later, maybe. I don't know if we're gonna get through all these hacks. So here's egg. Is it pasteurized? Can you tell? It's white. And our garlic has chilies in it, so I don't know if that's gonna change anything. Also, it's like brown. Is that no? How old is this? It was only $1.99 at Didi's discounts. I don't know how old it is. Okay. It's good. What's good? The egg? We need to clean out our pot. What is that label, bro? So Didi's discounts is like Ross, but like cheaper, I think. Just smell it? What's it supposed to smell like? Alright. We need to clean out that pot because I filled it with spices. Do I have water to wipe it? I've got paper towels. Let's wipe the crust off, because we don't want these spices in our ramen, right? So what we'll do here is just... Ugh, it looks like someone diarrhea doo-dooed. Okay. Just scrape all that out. Alright, yeah, now we have a well-seasoned pot. Taste of it? No, I don't want to spoil the onion taste. Alright, so we need to boil the water. Ignore the ice cubes. So we boil the water, and while that's boiling, we'll put our shit in the pot. So I think it was the egg. We got shell. Where do I put this? Bag. Just pick that out. It's fine. Egg, mayonnaise, garlic. Egg, mayonnaise, garlic. That's literally, I think that's literally what it was. Let's get some mayonnaise in there. Is that enough? Is that enough mayonnaise? It actually kind of looks like a lot. But I like mayonnaise. A little bit more. Yeah. I think that's good. Garlic. The mystery aged garlic. We'll just grab a scoop of that. Plop it in there. Why is your mayo orange? That's a fucking egg yolk. And then you add the seasoning packet from the noodles itself. Beautiful. And then you just mix it all up together. And then you've got your soup base. That looks a bit gross. It looks a bit gross. It looked like vomit. You got the veg packet? But this one doesn't have a veg packet. The veg is just free falling into noodles. It's too slimy. Oh, mine's so mucusy. What the fuck? Whip the bowl? Yeah, maybe we just gotta keep stirring. It's so thick. You fucked it up? No, I literally did it like the video. Sinus infection. It's not. Yeah, it's like the same thickness as the shit that comes out of my nose. Our water is boiling, so let's pour our noodles in there. Actually, I guess we can pour the vegetables in there too. Okay. So there's our noodles. Put that there. Is that enough water? Hopefully. I guess we can add more water. More ice. So I guess we keep stirring this. Are those mushrooms? What is that? I don't usually eat these noodles. I don't know how I feel about them. Did I get noodle? Are there noodles in here? There's gonna be dry noodles. Okay. It's still so thick. Keep stirring. Alright. Did we stir the noodles? It's dipping its toes. It's taking a small. We don't want him to drown. Let's flip him over so he cooks the other side. We don't have enough water. What brand is this? Shin ramen. Yeah, everyone loves this one. I think it's too spicy. I don't like it much. Put 1 millimeter water. Okay, I'll go get more water. I got more water. Too late now? We can fix it. Just pour more. Like that. Perfect spice for me, and why it's too spicy. Alright. See, they're getting soft. I feel it. Huh. Sometimes I think about noodles, right? And it's kind of gross, right? Because when you look at a food chart, recommended daily food chart, your carbs amount should be like 1/4 of this, right? And people will eat multiple noodle packs, and when you look at the noodles, there's nothing else in here. It's literally just carb block, and people just eat that as a full meal, carb block full meal. I do that, but like, you know, spam bot in Twitch chat. You want me to do something about it? What is it? The worst part is his salt. Yeah, your face gets quite round. What am I to do? AI viewer stream boop. What do I do? How do I don't know how to do stuff. Oh yeah, he's already been timed out, so it looks like all is fine. Someone tell me what she's saying there. Can you not hear me good? You can add stuff to make it more round meal, but shouldn't eat it much. But I eat it like every day. It's just too easy. Carb block is just too easy. Alright, there it is. You think they're done now? I think so. They're probably done, right? These are supposed to be instant, right? They're probably done. So we put the noodles in here, or something? Yeah, we put the noodles in here. Simple enough. And a little bit of the water. And then you mix it. Oh. It's so red. Oh, it's like bright vomit orange. I don't like the color. The color's freaky. More water, or is that enough? So it's like half soupy, more soupy? I guess we could go a bit soupier. Okay, I think that's enough. Oh, why is it pink? It's so pink. Your dinner's ready. Go ahead, take a bite. Looks good to me. You think so? I think it's such a weird color. Alright, so this is the viral TikTok ramen hack. Everyone's eating their ramen this bright pink color these days. I don't know, is it the lighting in my room that's making it so pink, or is it actually just pink? It looked like throw-up bowl. What the fuck is that? It's a viral TikTok ramen hack. And then we try it and review. Will it taste like raw eggs? Maybe. It looks like puke. It does. It's not appetite. The color is weird. What did hers look like, actually? What color was hers? Hers looks orange. Why is mine pink? Am I going crazy? Am I crazy, or is hers orange? Did I accidentally add some Kool-Aid to mine? Kool-Aid ramen! Wait. Gonna be cool, trust. Do any of you guys actually eat it like this? Alright. Hers looks more orange. Okay. I like egg in ramen. Well, I guess there's an egg in here. Literally no one eats it. Like, everyone on TikTok eats it like this. What do you mean? Wait, let's just drink the pink. Is it good? Oh my gosh, it's so spicy. It's burning my throat. What the fuck? What is it? It's really spicy. I think it's the brand of noodles. It's like creamy. It's like really creamy. It's like it's almost like mac and cheese thickness. Spicy cream. They're so creamy. I don't know if creamy ramen noodles is the way though. That's more reserved for like mac and cheese, no? I guess it's not bad, is it? I mean, I don't know, it's just really spicy. Is it bad? It's not bad. It's odd. I don't know how to feel about it. It doesn't look good either. I don't know how to feel about it. I think the spice is covering up a lot of pain. I'm pretty sure it would taste worse if it wasn't just so spicy. I can see somebody probably likes it, maybe. I don't. Particularly. Yeah, get that out of my face. TikTok W or TikTok fail? Is that a TikTok W? Is that a TikTok 6? Or is that a TikTok 7? Let's rank it on our TikTok scale. From 6 to 7. What are we thinking, what are we thinking, chat? Is it a 6L or a 7W? 6. 6.5. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be ranking, actually. I forgot to bring my whiteboard in here. So what have we done so far? We've literally just tried the ramen. So far, I would say, let's put the ramen in the middle. Ramen hack goes in the middle. I'll say the ranking at the end. Should I bring the fucking thing in here? My whiteboard? I don't know what I'd stick to the whiteboard. I'm putting it in the middle because we don't know if something can be above or below it yet. It's kind of just like a baseline for now. It wasn't vile. Alright, you need the board? Okay, fine, I'll get the board. Okay, fine, I'll get the board. Alright, where's the lid to this? Where'd I put the lid? So we can shove it on the board. Where the fuck did the lid go? Did I throw it away? Oh, it's right here. Here's this. This will be our guy. Do I have tape? I think I brought it in the living room. Fuck. Alright, he's baseline 0. Baseline 0, right in the middle. Tape the noodles? How am I gonna tape up a bowl of noodles? I'll go grab the tape when I leave the room again. But for now, it's just there. Okay. Let's see the next hack. The next hacks are pretty involved. They're gonna take... Okay. I think the next one, since we've already got this pot in here, we can start on... This is a what do you say? Generational item. No item has ever been this popular before, ever. Everyone's seen it. It's being put in everything. Everyone's using it. It's the Bulldog Ramen. Bulldog Ramen is so popular, but specifically the pink one, specifically the carbonara flavor. Everyone loves. Thank you for the star. Thank you for the star. Everyone loves Bulldog Carbonara. Surely everyone's had this. I don't know if you guys have. I don't know if you unks have had this one yet, but I eat it a lot. It's pretty good. It's so fucking spicy. It's even spicier than the ramen I just had. I like it a lot, actually. That's just more egg ramen? No, because it's different. It's different, okay? It's different. So let me show you the new TikTok version. Because, you know, when we're eating this every day, we're bound to get bored. So how can we spice this up? Well, TikTok has just the solution for us. Can we get like a count on how many times I say TikTok today? Yeah, saying TikTok count. Let me pull out the video for this. Not that one. I should have named these videos. I didn't.
Today,
Here it is. No unks allowed. Okay. Alright. So let's see this one.
Cheeto dusted deep fried bulldog balls. I'm gonna be making 2.
What'd she call me?
Today, let's make hot Cheeto
Hot
dusted
Cheeto
deep fried
dusted
bulldog balls. I'm gonna be
Deep
making 2
fried
packs of
bulldog balls. So you're gonna turn these noodles into balls, deep fry them, and coat them in hot Cheetos. And I'm pretty excited because I love these noodles. I love hot Cheetos. I think this is going to be perfect. I love fried things. This is literally made for me. I don't know how I've never tried this before. How did I not think of this, you know? So let's see how she does it. Bull cock and balls. How have I not tried the bull cock and balls yet?
Nara, in goes noodle number 1, and now noodle packet number 2. Noodles are done, so let's strain this and add in the sauce. Let's add powder packets.
So you add so ghetto? No, it's innovation. It's not ghetto, it's innovation.
And number 2.
Mac and cheese
Here's the
balls better?
magic of-
Well, mac and cheese balls are a thing of the past. Okay, you guys are still thinking in unk brain. You're thinking of blooming onions, you're thinking of mac and cheese balls. No. Get with the times, old man. We're eating onion boils. We're eating bulldog Cheeto balls now, okay?
Bulldog sauce. Yeah, get in there. Here's the second sauce. And every last drop. Now that's what
So
I'm
then you
talking
take your
about.
noodle, you prepare them
Don't
like
let me get
normal,
onion steel bite.
and then you take the noodles and
Onto some saran wrap.
You
I'm gonna
roll
put
them
down
up
some noodles so
into
we can start
balls
forming these into balls.
with
I'm gonna add a
cheese.
little
She
bit of
adds cheese.
to make it cheesy. Add another layer of bulldog, and now we're gonna.
And then you
wrap
ball it up.
And we're gonna form them in.
Can she speak any faster?
Now I'm gonna put these in the freezer so that they form a little bit more before we fry them. Now we're gonna make our hot Cheeto dust, and obviously we need some hot Cheetos.
I have Cheetos, yes.
Time to blend.
So fucking loud, bitch.
Made a little station of my flour.
Oh, I
eggs,
need
and
flour.
hot
I didn't think
Cheeto
about that.
powder.
Now that these are out of the freezer, they're much easier to work with.
Can I
I'm
speed this up?
dusting this in some flour, then putting it into my egg wash, and then dusting this with some hot Cheeto powder.
Yeah, so basically
Alright,
that's
done,
it.
So let's fry them.
Alright, in the oil it goes.
And then you fry it. Simple enough, right? Simple enough. Grab the blue blur. Yeah, I have to go grab the blue blur. But we need to make the noodles first and ball them up. And I don't have regular Moz cheese, mozzarella, but I do have string cheese, so surely that's gonna fit the same, right? White people in residential schools, it doesn't exit Josie. What? So let's cut this bad boy open. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be too spicy. Because these noodles are also already painful to eat. So if we add Cheetos on top of it, I think I'm just gonna shit myself. So this is the cheesy powder, carbonara powder, and this is the devil's butthole hot sauce. And these are the noodles. And actually, I haven't been eating these noodles because I think I got a defective pack from like Walmart like a year ago. Because look, my noodles are mutated. They have like these bumps, these pimples. My noodles have pimples. And I've never seen them have that before. And whenever I cook them, they get really mushy and soggy. So I had to buy a different one, but I've still had this one laying around in my house. So I figured we could just use it for this because they're already fucked up. They're fried. Yeah, but these pimples create like a weird film. And it creates like a mucus coating over the noodles when you cook them. It's fucked up. I don't know what happened. Bull dick herpes. Yeah, my bull dick got herpes. So let's cook these bad boys. Just cook less time. No. Watch. We'll do it right now and you'll see what I mean. We're gonna use that same water because I don't see any reason not to. We just cooked the other noodles in it, right? I don't see any reason not to, so let's cook them in the same pot. Stop saying bulldog. It's what it's called. It's just I'm just speaking Korean. I'm just speaking Korean, bro. We can add a bit more water. And put your noodles in. Oh, what the fuck? There's butter. Those are cooking. So let's grab our Cheetos and put them into our little blender, which I have here. And I have 2 packs of hot Cheeto half-eaten bags. So let's open one up. They made these in Squid Game? No, they didn't, did they? There was no bulldog Cheeto balls in Squid Game. Put them in the blender. How much? I don't know. I guess we'll just do the whole bag. That's a cool pot. It cooks without surface. Well, yeah, it's power. You plug it into the wall, and then it cooks. So you just put it in an outlet. So there's our Cheetos. I don't know if I have enough outlets for this. Why is this not already boiling? Come on. I guess while we wait for that to boil, I'll go grab... What did I need? Oh, the tape and what? Oh, flour. And another egg. Fair enough. Tape, flour, egg. Tape, flour, egg. Oh, and the cheese. Make sure that doesn't overfill. Okay, it's ready. Those noodles are still not boiling? Rewind the string to add. Well, I've already played it once. So I've got a cup to grab the flour, obviously. I don't know. This says it's bread flour. Does that... Are we going to accidentally make bread? So blah. Are we going to accidentally make bread? Or is it the same as regular flour? I don't know. I've got 3 plates for each station. Egg station, flour station, Cheeto station. Tape, egg, and a string cheese. Yeah, surely that's everything. So let's craft our station. Flour is flour. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Let's craft our station. Train. I love my station. How are these not done yet? They're not even boiling. Are they? Why is my knife slippery? They're getting there, I think. I don't know. We'll just let those sit. I only got 1 egg. Surely I just need to make 1 of these, right? So, egg station. Where did I put the egg? Oh, he's over there. Egg station, flour station. That much, maybe? That's probably good enough. You can't even see it. Did you get wrapped? I was gonna use the foil that's already in here. Crack the egg. Egg station 5, yup. Boop. And I assume we have to stir it, right? Oh, fuck, it's on the floor. I egged. I yolked. Okay. How mixed does it have to be, truly? That's probably good enough. Stir our noodles. They don't look mucusy. I don't know. What's going on? Maybe they're not done. We need to do our Cheetos, but I need the outlet for that, and it's kind of full of a bunch of other shit. All right, what are we unplugging? We don't need the pot. The pot's done. The noodles are done. You have to freeze it too? Well, I figured, how about no, actually. Actually, I was thinking, how about, no. So, you plug in the blender. Put the blender in, easy peasy. And hopefully this blends Cheetos. I haven't tried blending Cheetos, I don't think. Worked like perfectly. Look at that. Easy. So now we can craft our Cheeto station. You're not supposed to blend continuously that long. Why? It's really chunky. That's fine. It's bad for blender motor. But look at our Cheeto dust. That's amazing. This looks cool. Oh, that's gotta be enough for one at least. We can at least make one. So to make these noodles, you have to drain them, which is a hassle. So, bink. I've got this from my fryer. Maybe this will help. How do you do it? You flip it around. I've got this from my fryer, so maybe we can drain them here. Let's see. Easy! I'm so smart! And then you put them back in. And now you can add the packets it came with. Which are the red burning devil's hot sauce and white powder. Too easy. Nice strainer. It's the fucking basket for the fryer. Pour this bad boy in. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Beautiful. You know, these noodles would taste really good if you just left it here. But because Koreans hate people, because Koreans are assholes, they insist you add the hot sauce as well. So let's open this up. It's like so thick and scary. It's literally pitch black. Ay. Just, remove all the flavor by coating it in hot sauce, actually. Actually, I didn't want to taste the food anyways. Cover it in hot sauce. They're still delicious, though. I don't know. They're addicting. So now you've got your noodles, and you've got to mix them. I can already smell how spicy it is. Looks like blood. Kind of, yeah. This shit makes your mouth all red too. Like stains around your face. I've stained water bottles because I drink a lot of water when I eat them. And then the water bottle mouth part gets all stained from this fuck ass sauce. Looks like bumbo clot. Yeah, this looks like it came out of my bumbo clot. Alright, so the noodles are done. Let's make them into balls. And cheese them, I guess? You guys you have to like cheese it. Surely we don't need to freeze it, right? Like, that was just a suggestion. Well, actually, we could freeze them. Actually, I think we will freeze them because we need to heat the fryer anyways. So we can, like, do this steps part after when we do all the fryer stuff in a little bit. The literal chef said to freeze him. What makes you think she's a real fucking chef? She had a fucking titty sweater on and was making fucking bulldog Cheeto noodles that she saw on TikTok. What makes you think she's a literal chef? Okay, let's put them in the foil. And craft a ball. I don't have chopsticks or anything. Do I have a fork? I don't think so. No. Do I have a fork? Should you get a hoodie like that? I have one like that. Remember that skeleton shaped one? Except mine's cool because it's a skeleton. Okay. So you put the first layer of noodle. Maybe a little bit more. A few noodles. And then you put cheese. Hopefully the cheese will kill the spiciness. Okay, some cheese. We'll just do all the cheese. And then more noodles. You need cling film. It's gonna work the fucking same. It's literally gonna perform the same thing. It's gonna do the same thing. And then you add another layer of noodles. And then you wrap it into a ball shape. Alright, there's our noodle ball. So we're gonna plop this bad boy in the freezer. Move this pot of fucking piss. I got a pot of piss. Back when I only had a pot to piss in. Okay, so we need to put this in the freezer. And I will check to see if the onion boil's done, because it probably is. Grab the onion boil, and I'll grab the Kool-Aid pickles, and we'll taste those. And then everything after that is going to be deep frying shit, so we're getting somewhere. Did you powder it? No, we have to freeze it before we do that, I guess. Add? It's gonna take me like 2 seconds. Fine. I'll play it for you. Make one for Mom? No, she's not gonna eat this shit. No one else is gonna eat this shit. Okay. Enjoying the stream? Well, enjoy it even more by becoming a YouTube member. Unlock an exclusive stream every week. Get access to epic custom channel emotes. And receive one free super chat every month to say whatever you want.
Okay Google, play fart sounds over 1,000 farts.
Got it. Fart sounds. Over 1,000 farts. 1 hour by Fart Fest.
It's not helping with my artistic process. Finally, you'll get access to behind-the-scenes posts, updates, and hear about merch drops before anyone else. Join Bloke Status and help support the channel. You won't regret it, baby, probably. Enjoying the stream? Well, enjoy it even more by becoming a YouTube member. Unlock an exclusive stream every week. Get access to Okay, it's in the freezer now to subdue the freezer purists, the people who are like, oh, you gotta put it in the freezer, you gotta put it in the freezer. Okay, it's in the freezer. Also, look at what's happened to these noodles. They've been sitting here for like, what, 5 minutes? It's solidified and gotten nasty looking. Is that what's happening in my stomach? That's disgusting. That's so gross. Why would anyone... How could anyone be appetized by that? It's so gross. Let's try it. Let's try the soggy noodle. Do I like it better like that? I think I like the noodles better coagulated. It kind of absorbs all the flavors, you know? Anyways. I've brought the onion boil. I'm nervous. There was still 4 minutes on the clock. It feels hard in there, I don't know. Also, when I took it out of the air fryer, for some reason I thought that the foil meant that like I could pick it up. So as soon as I opened the air fryer, I went quick. I went and tried to grab it. I forgot that foil is like metal and it gets hot. So I think we'll let it cool off a bit. And let's finally taste a second TikTok hack. Idiot. No, I mean... Come on. Let's finally try another TikTok hack. So we have the viral Kool-Aid pickles in cherry flavor. Also, there's some paper in there for taste. And these are what I'm most excited about. We have the viral Kool-Aid. This is tropical punch flavored Kool-Aid pineapple spears. They look quite saturated. This looks fucking thick. This looks syrupy as hell. They've been sitting for about 4 hours, I'd say. They've both been soaking for about 4 hours. Which one should we try first? What are we thinking? Which one try first? Hold on, let me pull up these. Boop. Boop. Needs another 20 hours. Well, I didn't have 20 hours. Pickles? Yeah, I think pickles are a classic. That's been around for years, so we'll try those first. I like how you labeled them with the pack. Well, I saw other people taping the package to the front, and I was like, wow, that's such a good idea. That's such a good idea. So let's try the pickles first. Fuck. Okay. I'm not sure if they're gonna be very red, though. I feel like pickles need, like, days to become red. Also, I didn't get cut ones. I got full pickles, so maybe if they were cut, they would absorb faster? I don't know. Try a paper. Whoa, this one's red. This one sitting at the top got nice and red. Look at this guy. Look at that guy. Okay. That one might be the best one. Are there other ones? And this one doesn't look very red. It seems like the smaller shriveled ones soaked it up better. Looks so wrong. I think I want to go for that first guy we found. Where was he? This one? This one. I'm so excited. Are those dog toys? No, it's Kool-Aid pickle. A delicacy. I'm so excited. Okay. I heard an OG say they soak for a week. Well, I didn't have a week. I didn't plan a week ahead with my pickle jar. Alright, let's go for this guy. I don't know. I don't usually eat pickles, so I'm hoping Kool-Aid is gonna make it better. I keep dipping it like that's gonna change anything. I don't know. Okay. Asthma? Will it still be crunchy? Stop playing with your pickle. I'm dipping my pickle. Come on. Let me dip my pickle. Okay. It's kind of satisfying. Okay. I hope it's still crunchy. There was no crunch. What the fuck? Oh. It's just so sour. I don't taste the Kool-Aid at all. There's no Kool-Aid. What the fuck? It just tastes like pickles. And I don't know. I don't eat pickles. But are pickles usually rubbery? It felt like I was chewing on a tire. Like the pickle skin. It's like chewing on tire. And it was squeaking against my teeth while I was chewing it. Is that normal? Or did the Kool-Aid make that happen? They're not even like colored really in the inside too. It just tastes like pickles. Try them again in a few days. I guess so. We could do that. Huh. I didn't taste any Kool-Aid. I think the vinegar overpowers everything. What kind of pickles are they? They were just kosher dill? Some shit like that? Let's try them again. It's pretty sour. I don't know. I'm not tasting Kool-Aid. Yeah, maybe I need more sugar. Because it's also not really sweet. Let's drink the juice. The juice is good. It tastes like Kool-Aid, but like candy. It tastes like candy. Because it's like kind of sour, but really, really sweet. I like the juice a lot. I think it would make a good drink, but the pickles themselves are not good. The pickles have no taste, but if you drink the juice, it has a taste. Would you have to add sugar? I did add sugar. I added like up to here sugar. Yeah, I think it's just better to just drink Kool-Aid and vinegar. The pickles are not adding anything for me, so... Actually, I think these are below the TikTok ramen hack. If we're going on the board, I think it goes this first and then the Kool-Aid pickles. Which is crazy, because I expected them to be goated. So, ramen, pickles. Can you believe it? I was so excited for them. That's unfortunate. But we do have our main guy. We do have our goat. Do we try our goats now? They definitely look more saturated than the pickles. You can see the ones at the top are even a little bit red. Should we try them? Okay, I have... Give me some of this. Yeah. Okay. I didn't care about it being cured, but people make drinks. It's called picklebacks. It's basically allow you to drink a liter of vodka in 4 gulps. Why would I want to drink a liter of vodka in 4 gulps? Jeez Louise. I need a fork. This is a fork food. This is we need to be fancy and civilized here. Let's clean it off. That's clean enough for me. Okay. Let's see. I put them in this fancy little container too. Owie. I'm opening it right on my finger cut. Ooh! Look, they're so red. This is fresh cut pineapple, by the way, too. I couldn't buy pineapple spear, so I got a pineapple and cut it up. So this is homemade Kool-Aid pineapple spear. Let's see this, man. Let's see this, buddy. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. The redder, the better. We'll see. I assume the bottoms are gonna be really red. Okay. Wow! It's so saturated. Whoa! Look at that's radioactive. That is radioactive. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. Evil Napple. We call these evil Napples in my hood. That's not natural. Of course not. Alright, let's see. I want to eat the bottom where it's mega saturated. Alright. as the ones who came before me said. That big guy. I mean, it is good. I don't know. Irradiated stomach lining. Should I be honest here? Should I be honest here? You look underwhelmed. Do I let my thoughts out? Do I let my thoughts out here? It kind of just tastes like pineapples. It kind of literally just tastes like pineapples, and I'm not tasting any Kool-Aid. Never naga. It was naga. It was naga. I mean, it was yummy, but low key, the pineapple flavor is too strong. I'm hardly tasting the Kool-Aid flavor. Hold up. I guess it's a little fruit punchy, because I did use the fruit punch flavor, but the fruit punch probably already has pineapple in it, so it kind of just already tastes like that. It just made the pineapples sweeter. It's just like sweeter pineapples. I imagine, yeah, if they soaked longer, it'd probably be different. Or if I had like a different, more exotic flavor, it would probably be different. But let's upgrade it. We're going off meta. Make it better. Pop Rocks. We can try these again another day. I'll just let them sit and soak. Let's upgrade these bad boys. Because there's not enough sugar and random colors on it for me. Let's see here. Can we make this bit better? Can we finally make this big guy? Get some rocks. This will get my rocks off. Dip it in that hoe. Oh, it's sizzling. Alright. Now, this big guy. Thank you for the 6-7. Oh my god. Oh yeah. It doesn't add any flavor, the Pop Rocks. It just adds a sensation. Pineapple is too overpowering of a flavor. I need some purple ketchup. What's purple ketchup? I mean, it's good, but it's literally just pineapples. Owie! It kind of hurts. Let's drink the juice here. Ooh, 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 ooh. My mouth is so red. That's like thick. It's like we made thick Kool-Aid. It's like straight syrup. Like you put this on a snow cone, I think. It's so thick. Oh yeah, it tastes like cherries when you drink just the juice, but if you eat the pineapples themselves, it's very much just tastes like pineapples. I like the drinks. So what I've found is that truly I like drinking the juices from these both better. I like drinking the juices from these jars better than eating the actual shit in it. It's really good though. I recommend trying it because it's fucking delicious. I do think it makes me want to eat pineapple. I never am thinking, oh, I want to eat pineapples right now, right? But if I had in my fridge at all times Kool-Aid pineapples, I'd probably be eating pineapples way more. It's delicious. I would say this is above the ramen hack. I liked it way better than the pickles. Kool-Aid pickles are a thing of the past because now we have Kool-Aid pineapples. Ramen hack, you can't beat the sugar-filled. You can't beat the sugar-filled cup. Ramen could never dream of beating the sugar-filled cup. So this is the ranking so far. Kool-Aid pineapple, ramen hack, pickle, and last. I would put it. I can't tape it up there. I don't know how to tape it to my board. It's very dirty though. Ugh. Kool-Aid pickles are a thing of the ass. Can you do Kool-Aid pear? I imagine you can do it. I've seen other people doing Kool-Aid kiwis and shit. They're doing all sorts of crazy shit. They're literally Kool-Aiding everything. So yeah, that's my ranking so far. Did you put Kool-Aid in noodles? We should. Should we? No. It's not TikTok hack. I'm only doing things that are TikTok hacks. Mouth check. Hello, Red. It's really good. I actually really like it. It just wasn't mind-blowing. I thought it would be crazy for some reason. For some reason, everyone was making it seem like it was going to be something crazy, and it actually wasn't crazy. So my expectations were set really high. Kool-Aid Nanas? Nanas are too overpowering. My AirPod died. Do you feel the red 40? I feel good. Eating those made me feel healthy, I think. Like, I feel refreshed and healthy. Yeah, and they only get better with time, surely. Let's check on our onion boil now. Let's check on the onion boil. Grim? It's not grim. I can't remember the last time I've eaten a pineapple. Let's reveal this bad boy. Oh, he's leaking. I see a little piss puddle down there. Are you seeing that? Shit's raw. It better not be. Oh my god, there's so much piss at the bottom. It better not be raw. Oh god, there's a pool of juice down here. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it smells. It's very strong smell coming out. Oh, look at the pool of piss. Okay. Let's open this bad boy. Yeah, I'm literally eating fruits and vegetables. Pickles are vegetable. Onion vegetable. Why is it not red? Isn't it supposed to be like red? And like covered in... Where did all the seasoning go? Where did all the seasonings go? It looks diseased. Where did the seasonings go? I forgot to add the red. You didn't rub it in so it fell off? Where'd it fall off to? It's just gonna be straight onion. It's just gonna taste like regular onion. There's no red. It is sitting in a fucking pool of its own piss, though. There's like a moat around it of juices. Where's all the red? It's on my fingers, I guess. Should we add more spices on top? Should we put the more seasonings on? I don't think it's seasoned enough. Deep fry that shit. It's already fucking boiled in oil. Let's add some more seasonings, I guess, because it's not red. Taste it first. It was too late. Alright. Oh my god, am I gonna sneeze? Stir up the butter and the seasonings in the middle. Sort of like rub all that shit back on it. I don't know. I don't know about this one. I don't know because I followed the instructions, I think. Or maybe I just don't have the right seasonings. It just looks like onion. There's a nice pool in the middle. Look at that little jacuzzi. More sodium, please. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I'm kind of scared of it. How do you even go about it? Do you use a fork? Is this a fork food? It kind of feels hard. Why? She could, in her video, she could like squish it. Mine's kind of hard. Oh, fuck, it's hot. It doesn't look fully cooked. What do I do? I think we just gotta go for it, you know? TikTok should account for user error. Supposed to use real butter? I used the realest butter you could. It's literally homemade butter. Okay, well, it's leaking. I don't know how to go about this. I don't know how to approach it. Good. It tastes like onions. Drinking the butter shit is good. It's not spicy. It's salty, but the onion is kind of sweet. Oh, my tongue burns. The onion's really sweet for some reason. Are onions usually sweet? Let's just take its outer layer off. Can we skin it? My fingers sting. Come here. Bitch is leaking. I want to just get the outer layer off. Come here. There she goes. She's taking her dress off. There we go. Our boiled onion. Maybe this will get us a better bite. But the juice is good. It's literally just butter and spices. How could it not be good? Let's dip her into the piss, I guess. Damn, girl. Eating a whole onion for dinner is kind of crazy. I guess. Okay. There we go. That looks delicious. Looks great. Or no banana. Eh. Hot. It's bitter. Ugh. It just turned to mucus. I'm trying to chew it, but it's like chewing on paper towel. It's like chewing on newspaper or cardboard. I don't like onions. And it's so salty, it kind of just burns my mouth. It doesn't like have a flavor. It doesn't taste like seafood boil at all. It's just like burning my tongue and has really no flavor. Like, I don't know. How did we not? We put so much fucking seasoning. I guess we could use it as a cup. Ah, fuck you, bitch. Burning fucking bitch, you're so fucking hot. Fuck. Go for it. it just tastes like. It gives when you drink the butter, it's like soup. Spicy soup. Ugh. When you drink the butter at the bottom, there's like no spices on it, so it was like drinking frying oil. Now my mouth feels like it's coated and soft. Okay, onion bowl fucking sucks ass. I think it's worse than the pickle. Onion boil worse than pickle. Put it behind the pickle. My throat is burning. But it's not spicy. It just kind of stings back there. Okay. So in first place is Kool-Aid Pineapple. Second place, Ramen Hack. Third place, Kool-Aid Pickle. Fourth place, Onion Boil. I don't like onion boil. Yeah, spicy butter soup. It's wonderful. Alright, so let's see. Okay. The other TikTok hacks we have today are... let's see, what is this one? No, we did that one. The dot cake, the viral dot cake. Let me just open them all. And I want to watch the Kool-Aid guy. He's funny. My throat burns.
Yeah, let's make...
Fuck your onion boil.
this.
Okay, that. Okay, yeah, so we only have 2 more. Thank goodness. Because, so far they're all kind of mid. Well, I guess that's what it is, like, right? None of them are mind-blowing. They're all just kind of okay. Like, TikTok will have you spending hours in the kitchen doing bullshit. Only for your food, only for the end result to be like... It's not bad, I guess. Except for the onion bowl. Onion bowl is just bad. But, yeah, like, the videos make you expect so much more, I guess. And you don't get much. Anyways, let's look at this. This is the original kid. His look good though. He makes it look so yummy.
That big guy.
Oh yeah, appreciate it, bro. Yes, sir.
That big ass. He makes it seem so yummy, and he's so nonchalant about it. And then you actually eat it, and it's ass. Let me show you the rest of the recipes we have for today. We'll watch them all right now. So, we'll look at the dot cake one, because this one is actually stupid. This one's actually brain dead. I don't understand how this one's even a trend. It's actually brain dead. So, the viral dot cake, what do you think it is? It's literally just fucking cake. It's literally just cake, normal cake, but with a bunch of sprinkles on top. The whole thing is just putting a bunch of sprinkles on the top of your cake. Thought it might have been Dippin' Dots cake. Nope. But the reason it's viral is because people like to scrape it with their spoon, and it makes like ASMR. Can you believe this? This one is so gonna be last on the ranking. I'm calling it. It already is last in like the creativity category. It's already last in creativity. It's so lame. We're doomed as a society, and people are like, so the first store that did, let's have some dot cake lore. The first store is like a bakery in New York. They were the first ones to start selling dot cakes, and every fucking, I don't know, is it Sunday morning when they make them, they sell out, and people line up outside before they open for like hours. So they're waiting like 5 hours to get a fucking dot cake, and it's so ass. It's so dumb. But of course it would be happening in New York, right? Alright, let's see the other hack. This one I think will be yummy. This one might be my favorite. This one might be my favorite. Let me pull it up. I have it in my other tab. Why do you know the lore? I'm on TikTok all the time. Why wouldn't I know the lore? It'd be weird if I didn't know the lore. This one might end up being my favorite. If it fucking was.
This is a viral, beautiful crab.
Why is it fucking... It's frozen! My computer's frozen. Make that burger. I saw it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay.
Beautiful crab rangoon burrito roll.
Crab rangoon burrito.
Too, guys.
Soft and cream cheese, lots of green onions, chopped imitation crab.
Chopped cream cheese.
So
salted
it's like
green
the
onions,
best
salted
item
imitation
at
crab.
Chinese food
With
restaurants,
sauce,
but made
sesame oil,
big
and some sugar
and
for
easier to
sweetness.
make.
Soy sauce, sesame oil, and some Frank's Red Hot for anti-sweetness.
Biggest tortilla you can find. Also, do you guys remember the tortilla?
OMG,
face-off
this
trend?
one
Yeah,
seems the
that's
best.
Yeah, it really was. My dad used to do it to me all the time. He didn't use a tortilla.
We're not gonna add hot
Anyways,
sauce though, because
spread,
that's
roll,
against the
and fry
recipe.
steam side down to seal her up.
Anyways, we'll roll it up, get fried at 350 until golden.
Make sure your oil is hot enough, or else you'll just end up with an oily tortilla blanket.
Make sure your oil is not too hot, or else your oil.
I want to
tortilla
try this.
blanket will
I'll
get
let you
black
know if it's
spots.
good.
Looking really good. Put some wing sauce on there, give it a taste and remove the taint. Tortilla might be a better wrap for the crab rangoon ingredients than actual spring roll wrappers.
My
It
dad
is less crunchy, but I feel like it gives it a softer texture.
It's a
9 out of 10.
chimichanga, bro. What? No, because it has cream cheese and fucking imitation crab. That's not fucking chimichanga, because that's all the shit that goes in a crab rangoon. So I think that one will probably be my favorite because I love those. Alright, so now we're in the frying portion, so we'll heat up the fryer, I guess, because we're gonna have to heat some shit. Looks terrible. Where's the real meat and cheese? Well, Asians don't fucking eat. First of all Asians are lactose intolerant, so there's no cheese. And I guess cream cheese is the closest that we're gonna get with them. And real meat, you get poor people's version of crab. The Big Goon. Yeah, they should call this one the Big Goon. That's a way better name. Alright, let's heat up these fryers, and I'm gonna go grab that frozen noodle ball in the freezer. Okay, I've got stuff needed. Ours is gonna be pretty simple. They just use fish waste and turn it into mass. Is imitation crab made out of fish shit? I got the cheapest one too. These are 99 cents. 99-cent seafood. Sounds good to me. So this is the crab we're gonna be using. The seafood snackers make a comeback. And I've got cream cheese, which is why I think it's going to be so delicious, because cream cheese is always delicious. And tortillas, because you need those. It's ground fish. It's like leftover fish. Fish don't go on the ground. They don't have legs. Fish don't go on the ground. They don't have legs. So let's reveal our ball. Our TikTok ball. Okay. It looks pretty sturdy. I think the foil worked just as good. The foil worked perfectly fine. You guys were on one. Y'all were just on one. It looks fine. Bottom looks like it kind of looks like a brain. Isn't it giving brain? This is the average TikTok user's brain. Okay. Let's put this bad boy in the fryer. Boop. That big Alright. You got noodles for boys. I'm going to get an extension cord actually, because I don't want to be by my door. Okay, I've got it. My room smells spicy. my room smells like good. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a shit ton of bunch of different stuff. It smells nice, I guess. It's kind of a mess in here, though. How are we gonna fill up this fryer? It's a fucking hazard. If we fill up a fryer in here, it's gonna be a hazard. Okay. Maybe we can condense some shit? Oh, wonderful. Look at that. Okay. That's condensed. Can we get the... Can we move the floor onions out of here? Okay. There's that. Yeah, okay. How is the filter on the fan? It's fucking white. And it's filled with, like, dust and smoke. Okay, condensed enough. Bring me the fryer. I found a dead cricket in the fryer today. Because it sits in the other room. And a cricket crawled in here and died, I guess. So you take this bad boy. And you plug them in to your extension cord. It's all very safe. Truly. Plug it into the extension cord. Or plug the thing in. It's kind of broken. We need to charge this phone. No! She leaving cricket in there? I dumped it out. I mean, I didn't wash it, but I dumped the dead body out. So, and since oil's really hot, it'll kill the germs. And walking over this plate of raw eggs is getting hairs all in it. It's Kanye's birthday, really? So let's pour some oil in here. Get it heated. Its soul is still in there. Bugs don't have souls. They're bugs. And if they did have souls, they'd be evil souls. And we turn it on. Is it on? Does this thing even work anymore? Also, the lid came off. I don't know how to put that back. Okay. Is it on? I'm hearing bluk bluk, but I don't see the light. Does the light come on later, maybe? Maybe I unplug it and replug it in. What do we think? Is it? I don't know if it's on. Did I flip this? It doesn't fit that way. Are you on? Does the light come on when it's ready? I thought it comes on when it's heating up. Just used a pot? Is that possible? Won't that burn me? Because I hear it whenever I turn the knob, it goes click, click. I hear like slight clicking noises. So that makes me wonder if it's working. Yes? Is it warm? No. Do you think it's fine to do it in the pot? Maybe. I guess we could try it. My pot's kind of dirty. Ugh. Sick. Won't it get my arms and shit though? Oh my gosh. How do we clean that? The pot is so full of flavor. The pot's just so full of flavor. Just a lot of residual flavor in this pot. fucking full of it. I think it's clean enough, maybe. I think that's not gonna hurt me later. It's not gonna come back to give me 10th degree burns, is it? Probably fine. So let's transfer the oil. I hear the ice cream truck. Yeah, I was pondering if this thing is broken, because look at the back. I don't know. There's probably not supposed to be a big hole in it, right? I don't know. I should probably get another one of those. So I guess we have to plug in back this pot. Bro, throw that away. Why? But I don't want to have to go buy. We need to go buy another tiny mini fryer. We need to go buy another fucking microwave. That's on our shopping list next time we take a fucking Walmart visit. Alright, so it's on high heat, and we're just gonna put that aside to burn me later. So let's batter our. When did eggs get in here? When did eggs get into our flour? Okay. Let's take our ball and coat it now. How does it? Is it egg, flour, and then Cheeto? I don't remember the order. Does anyone know the order? Just buy 10 microwaves, it'll be set for a year. I think egg last. Wait, what? But then how is the other shit gonna stick to it? Egg, flour, Cheeto. Flour, egg. I'm getting different egg, flour, Cheeto. I'm getting different answers. Egg, flour, Cheeto. But then how are the Cheeto gonna stick to the flour? Shouldn't it be egg, flour, egg, Cheeto? Maybe? Egg, flour, egg, Cheeto. Yup, that's what I was thinking. Egg, flour, egg, Cheeto. You watched the vid? Well, I forgot the vid. So here, we take our little brain, and remember, there's cheese in here, so that's delicious. Oh wait, I almost put in the wrong one. Put it in the egg. Get it in that egg. And then you get it. We want it nice and coated. We want to get into all the crevices of the noodles. And then you put it in the flour. Okay. That looks wonderful, I think. I think it looks good. I don't know. And then you get it into the eggs again. Ugh. It's so slimy. This is gross. It's soggy, gross, slimy. Soggy, gross, slimy. It's freaking me out. Oh, you know what? Okay, I'll deal with that in a second. And then you put it in the Cheetos. Is that enough Cheetos? It's not sticking beautifully. My fucking hands feel disgusting. I feel like I have on like Cheeto gloves. Okay, get that off my hands. It's freaking me out. Okay, keep coating it. The Cheeto is supposed to be the best part, so we don't want to fuck this part up. Is that coated enough? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, I'd say that's good. Okay. In the future, you can use buttermilk instead of an egg. It's less gross. Think so? Owie, it's in my cuts. Okay, I think this is probably not working because of the extension cord, maybe? I don't think that was heating up the whole time. And I think maybe the extension cord doesn't like my appliances. So let's unplug that. Maybe that's why the fryer wasn't working. Yeah, now the light's on. I think that extension cord just doesn't like me. Okay, now it's heating up. So I guess while we wait for it to heat up, we can move this shit aside and we can work on making our crab filling. So where's the crabs? Here's our imitation crab. And I can't open it, so we gotta use scissors. Is still not, what the fuck? Put ball back in freezer meanwhile? No. So here's our crabbies, our crab sticks. Maybe we want lots of crab? Because that's like, it's a crab rangoon, right? And that's probably, it's gotta be the best part. So we're gonna finally dice these and use proper cutting technique, which means balling your hands up into a big fist, right? You wanna fist the crab and dice it up like. And then you go the other way. So you keep the fist motion and you do it the other way to make them smaller. Alright, can we go even smaller? Maybe we keep fist, keep with the fist method and get them small. Because you don't want big crab pieces, that kind of ruins it, TBH. You want little pieces, as little as possible, please. More chopping. Maybe we could go dual. And I think, is that small enough? Are these small enough? I've never made crab rolls before. Don't fist the crab. Well, it's part of the rules, I think. And then you add cream cheese. How do you open this? How do you open this? This way. How much do we add? I don't know. Half maybe? Ay ay ay. It seems too thick. It's not very malleable. I don't know. More? I feel like it needs to be like warm or something. It's so not malleable. Maybe this is a job for the hands. Runaway crab. Oh god, oh god. We're just getting crabs everywhere, okay. And mush it together into a crabby cheese lump. Did you pull it right out of the fridge? Yeah. I mean, you don't not store cream cheese in the fridge, no? Maybe more? I don't know. Is it too crabby? Is that too crabby? You're doing good. I don't know. Is that ratio good or more? Okay. I guess we'll just use all of it. It's like clay. We should slap this bad boy on the pottery reel. Looks fine. Oh, it's making squelchy noises. It's kind of satisfying. Bad! You ever wanted to slap a crab across the face? There we go. Okay. I think that's probably good. We've got a good mound here. Nice little crabby mound. And I've turned white. needs Kool-Aid. Can we Kool-Aid everything? I think I see bubbles at the bottom of this fryer, so I think maybe that means it's ready. I don't have tonguage, but I probably don't need it, right? So let's grab our oil and hopefully not spill it everywhere. I'm scared. I've never done it in the pot just like this. Do we put this here? And then the ball in there? I'm scared. Okay. It's in. There. Do I flip? I'm gonna flip this bad boy. How do I flip it? I guess we'll just dump them in there. Immediately turning all of the oil brown and red. Wonderful. Is that gonna hurt my knife? No, it's just metal knife. Flip. Doesn't look metal? Well, obviously you need to get your eyes checked. It's on the highest heat setting, so we can't get much hotter. It's growling. Is it? How do I know if it's done? Because like the inside's frozen, right? Maybe we cook the sides. It's just gonna be soggy, isn't it? This shit not gonna be crispy, probably. Two to three minutes each side. I haven't any idea how long it's been. I thought it would be louder. Just fried? I'm trying. I don't know what is like amount good. Yo, fried Kool-Aid flavored Josie snot. Another flip. Do we think he's done now? He's pretty solid. It's a block. Go with your heart. I don't know what my heart's telling me. It's fucking red, so I don't know if it's like burning or not. Red means like hot, so it's probably warm and done. Let's get them out on a plate. Let's get this bad boy on a plate. There we go. Dry him off. Make sure he's comfy and cozy in his little. Oh, he peed. He needs a diaper change. All right, while we're here and we have our oil, let's put this crab shit into a tortilla and throw it into the fryer. So I think you just take your tortilla and something about slapping it on the face or some shit. It doesn't hurt. Okay, yeah. Now our tortilla's nicely seasoned. We're gonna put crab shit in it. Grab a big heaping scoop. Mush it in there. Maybe another heaping scoop. This is gonna be like eating an entire block of cream cheese. Pick out the hair. Is it normal to eat an entire block of cream cheese in one sitting? It's probably fine. Alright, there's our heaping scoop. And then I guess you roll it up. Sort of mush it down. Like that. And then you cut off the ends. On both sides, I think. And then you put it in the fryer. Is this gonna fit? Maybe. It's gonna spill out. No, probably I don't think so. Actually, I don't think so. Let's give it a flip, maybe. Maybe flip him. And just let him sit and soak. That shit looks so dark brown. I don't know why the oil looks like onion boiled soup. Ow, my knee hurts. I've been sitting on it. Owie. Ow, it hurts to make it straight. Okay. Let me stop sitting on my leg like that. I think the Cheetos might have dyed my oil. I don't know. Oh my god, we almost made a splash. I think we're gonna end up with soggy. The tortilla, it's not really crisping. Let's prepare our plate. Here's our plate. I guess we'll just let him sit for a few minutes then, huh? It's boiling, yeah. It's basically gonna be soup. Should I try it raw? Let's try it raw, since we have extra pieces at the end here. This is just cream cheese, crab, and tortilla, I guess. It's so mushy. It's like eating Play-Doh. Okay. Flip. Oh, look at that brown! Look at that brown! Maybe he will crisp. We just gotta leave him in there for a bit. While we're waiting on that, clean up your workstation. AKA, put everything in the bowl. Everything goes in the bowl. It's the everything bowl. It's the everything bowl. I want to eat the dust. That's delicious. Keep that. Save that. Beautiful, clean workspace. I want to see that ham apple. Oh yeah, I forgot about the pineapple. Alright, do we think this bad boy's done now? Check the other side again. Yeah, that's crispy. Yeah, that's crispy. Let's get him out. Let's remove him onto the plate. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Oh, mama. Okay. Oh, mama. Wrap him up so he's not cold. What the fuck happened? Why is he red? Alright. Let's take our two creations to the desk. Oh, my knee. Owie! Why does she only have one paper plate? I literally had 3 paper plates to do the fucking bread, egg shit. So I don't want to hear it, actually. Actually, I don't want to hear it. Okay. He's raw? No, he's not. Don't say that. Don't talk about my son that way. That's gonna plug you up, girl. No, it's fine. I watched constipation TikToks before this. Okay. So first we have the viral TikTok Bulldog carbonara spicy noodle cheese-filled hot Cheeto dusted deep fried ball. It's a mouthful, I know, but you know, you'll get it down. This shit is so popular. It surpassed this particular item has actually surpassed TikTok, and now Mexican mothers of 7 are selling this on Facebook Marketplace, actually. And even now, it's become so popular that even some Mexican-ran sushi restaurants, because every sushi restaurant's got like, a few Mexicans in the back making the sushi, even they have started selling this, actually. So it's really popular. This is actually super popular, and I'm excited to try this. Although I imagine it's going to be super fucking spicy. I guess we'll find out. I'm hoping for a cheese pull from the string cheese in the middle. It's not very, is it warm? It's not very warm, it's a little bit warm. It's a little bit warm, but here's a good look at it. Does it look just like the thumbnail? It actually does look a lot like the one in the thumbnail, right? I can't imagine eating 3 of these, though. Bitch in the thumbnail had 3 of these plated up. I can't imagine eating 3 of these. I probably wouldn't even eat a full one. But I imagine it's good. I mean, I like everything in it. So let's take a bite. El Chito ball. I'm nervous. Hoping for a cheese pull. It's really dry. It's not as spicy as the noodles on their own. Somehow, putting Cheetos over it made it less spicy. It kind of starting to burn my throat, though. Made it less spicy. It doesn't taste much like hot Cheetos, but the crunch is nice. We didn't make it to the middle where the string cheese is yet, though. But, people who eat this serve it with a cup of fucking nacho cheese on the side, and I think it's so dry because I didn't think the nacho cheese was going to be needed. I was like, oh, okay, that's just there to fucking, I don't know, add some more bullshit on, you know? But it is very dry. So what we need here is a nacho cheese cup. And by people, yes, I mean, it's Mexicans. Here's the cup. Can you taste the lime Cheeto? No, I don't eat regular Cheetos. I only eat the lime ones, so I just imagine all Cheetos taste just that way. No, girl, the chica girl. Yeah, we got a little chica here. Nacho chica. And I assumed that they would just put it on the side. I can't imagine they go well together. When I see other people eating this and they put it with the cheese cup, I feel like the cheese cup's gross. Like, it's not gonna match the flavor profile. But I guess we'll find out. So usually they like drizzle cheese sauce on it. But I'm not fancy enough for that, so let's just do it this way. It doesn't change the flavor. It just made it less dry. It doesn't. There's no flavor added. I don't know, what does this taste like? It kind of just tastes like. It tastes like warm. Like warm brown. Where's the cheese in the middle? It's not very flavorful. Should we open it up? Everything is like blends together into like a warmness. Like it's just like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like hot. It's just spicy, salty. There's the cheese, I guess. You don't taste any of their individual flavor. Oh, it looks like a tumor. What? Ew. What the fuck? It coagulated. I guess it's okay. I don't know. I was expecting to taste Cheetos, but the spiciness from the noodles literally overpowers everything ever. Let's just try the breading. No, that's sad. Thank you, Omar. That's so sad. Deep frying hot Cheetos makes them lose their flavor. It just tastes like regular breading. I'm not tasting Cheetos. That's really sad. Because I love Cheetos. I was so hyped to taste Cheetos. But they lost all their flavor. What do I rate it? On our scale of pineapples being number 1, Shin Ramen Hack in 2nd, Kool-Aid's in 3rd, and Onion Ball in 4th. I would put this in between the ramen and the pickles. Let's see. I'm scared. Where'd I put the tape? Here it is. Where does the dust rank? The dust was not a TikTok hack, though. That was just a thing. So it goes ramen hack, spicy bulldog balls, hot Cheeto crusted bull dick balls, and then Kool-Aid pickles, and then onion boil. With pineapples, Kool-Aid pineapples still in first place. I'm surprised that the Shin Ramen hack is still so far in the front because I was hating on it hella when we first tried it. TikTok is so disappointing. Anyways, next up we have our crab rangoon burrito roll. I don't know why it's got red flecks on the bottom there. That part is freaking me out because I don't know where that came from. Add some honey to the pineapples. That might improve them. Let's cut this bad boy in half and see if we get some epic cross-section action. Oh, a nice crunch. cross section? I'm hopeful because that crunch sounded nice. There it is. Boop, boop, boop. It looks like a burrito full of cream cheese. Let's try them. I imagine it'll taste like a bagel, maybe, right? It didn't even melt. Is it supposed to melt? Did I add too much cream? Is it supposed to be melted? I don't know. Nobody should eat an entire big goon in themselves. Well, I'm the biggest goon. All right. Do I just... Wait, hold on. Oh my. Let's suckle on its fucking prolapse. Oh. Is it? I thought that was Taco Bell. They probably could serve this at Taco Bell. Is it possible? Is it possible to... Is it possible to be, like, bored? Maybe I fried my taste buds? Maybe the problem that everything isn't so boring and one note and I expected more, but maybe my mouth is fried. Because I don't know what the fuck I was saying. I don't know why I thought I was gonna get sent to fucking space, but I ate it. And it just tastes like I'm fucking drinking a cup full of warm cream cheese, which is delicious. And this is a really good breading. But it's like so much, it's just cream cheese and bread. Right? Oh, you know what? I think we forgot to add like soy sauce and other fucking seasonings and bullshit. I think I remember we were supposed to add... Actually, I think you were supposed to like season the mixture. You were supposed to like add a little bit of sugar and soy sauce and some sort of like cooking wine juice. I think actually this one probably would have been great. I think I just forgot to season it because it just tastes like a lot of cream cheese. It is still really good though. Dip in Cheeto powder? You're right, we can save it. Dip it in the cheese cup. Okay, let's get a little bit more Mexican. So what we're gonna do is take our cheese cup, dip our cream cheese into cheese. So go ahead and dip your cheese into more cheese. And then dip it into your flaming red hot Cheetos dusting. Alright, and then you've got yourself the perfect bite. I think it's overfilled. It's too much cream cheese. I mean, I don't hate it, but it feels disgusting. Every bite is like a huge fucking... It's like taking a bite out of a fucking block of cream cheese. And no human's supposed to indulge that much. So you just like feel disgusting constantly. I just feel disgusting. So what we're gonna need to do is you take your fucking ramen that's been marinating for about an hour or two. You're gonna want a little bit of that up on top. right? And then you're gonna want your Cheeto dusting powder on top. Don't forget that. Don't forget your Cheeto dusting powder on top. And then you're gonna wanna go ahead and squirt on some cheese, because that's what really adds to it. And then you can go ahead and take a bite. Oh, but we're not done there, because you need to add your Pop Rocks. And we want to use a piece of our onion. You want to take some of your onion boil and get some of that on there. What you're gonna want to do is grab a little bit of your onion boil and get some on that. And then you're gonna want to dip it in some Kool-Aid. You want to dip it in some. You're gonna want to dip it in some Kool-Aid. No, you're gonna want some Kool-Aid to wash it down. So now you've got your perfect bite here with all your TikTok favorites, and you go in. And you wash it down with your TikTok viral Kool-Aid pickle juice. Now that was a sensation. Now I feel alive. Now my eyes are opening. That feels good. Now that feels good. At first it was gross, and the onion was really overpowering everything. It tasted so sweet, like that fucking onion. But then you drink the pickle juice, and it bites through all of it, and it makes it so sour. It really fixes everything. Brown eye fully open, yeah. Rate the scran. Rate the scran. So gross. I think the crab rangoon could have been good if I didn't skip all of the steps. Why did no one say anything? You guys watched the same fucking video as me. No one said anything when I forgot to add like half of the ingredients. Are you /SRS? So where does crab rangoon roll go in all of this? Where's the big goon go? Where am I ranking the big goon? I think I like it more than the pickles. I think I like it more than the Cheeto ball too. Because I feel like, especially if I didn't skip all the steps, it would have way surpassed Cheeto ball. So I think this goes here. Okay. So our official ranking would be Kool-Aid pickle #1. I don't think anything's gonna. I mean, this is Kool-Aid pineapple spears #1. Nothing's ever gonna top that. And then in second place, the Shin Ramen noodle hack. Third place, crab rangoon burrito. Fourth place, Bulldick carbonara, cheese-filled hot Cheeto dusted deep fried balls. Fifth place, Kool-Aid pickles. Sixth place, onion boil. So now you know which TikTok life hacks to skip and which ones to go with. And really the only worthwhile one is probably the pineapple one, because that one's super easy. It takes like 2 seconds, and it's really cheap, and it's the best tasting one. And it's probably the healthiest one, since it's not deep fried and bullshit. My arteries are closing, I think. I think that's the sound of my arteries closing. food's not ranking. Ugh. There's something spiky in my shoe. What is that? What's poking? Pink pineapple? No. Oh, I forgot about that. Also, there was dot cakes. I don't know if I want to make the dot cakes. How long have we been going for? 2 hours? It's almost been 3 hours? Yeah, I think we don't have to do the dot cake, right? I mean, I have this shit for it, but literally, because, like, I also have that tiny toaster oven, so I was going to make, like, a little one. I don't think we need to do the dot cake. It's literally just cake, but you put a shit ton of these little sprinkles on it. I don't know. Dot cake was pretty dumb. I don't know why. It's like the viral thing right now. That's probably the newest trend on... Actually, no. I think Kool-Aid pineapple came after the dot cake. But dot cake is really... is like a new... It's very new. No, you gotta do it. Bro was waiting for the dot cake. That one motherfucker. Johnny was the only person waiting to see the dot cake review. He was like, I don't know. I love cake, but I just don't know. It's sprinkles? I don't know. I don't know if I want to... but I love... I don't know yet. No one else wants to see the dot cake. I became a member for dot cake. Fuck the dot cake. We could save these sprinkles for another time. We could do like Australia or Alaskan bullshit. Cause don't the Alaskans, they eat like a bread and sprinkles or some shit, right? That's like their thing. Yeah, let's not do the dot cake. Pull for dot cake. We're not gonna spend 30 minutes making fucking cake with sprinkles on it. Fairy bread, yeah. Dot toast, yeah. I'm gonna reinvent it in America, and we're gonna be like easy TikTok hack. At home dot toast, and it's just gonna be fairy bread ripoff. Okay, let's get this plate out of here. It's grossing me out. What was I doing? What was I gonna do? My brain is fried of calories. What was I talking? Oh yeah, the fucking pineapple. This crazy pineapple. Genetically modified pink pineapple. Ham apple, as the streets are calling it, ham apple. Thank you, Bites Too Hard. Read chats. You want me to read a few of these? Oh, there's not too many. I could catch up in like 2 seconds. I could catch up on these in 2 seconds. Why are they not playing out loud though? Shouldn't those brings be out loud? Are you guys hearing that? Did my phone turn off? Did it die? Like right now? You guys are hearing it. I'm not hearing it. There we go. Oh, it's not gonna play until all those are done. My phone died. Which is the phone camera to do all the hand cam stuff. Well, let's unwrap it. Because when I'm using the Droid Cam app, my phone doesn't charge, like it slows down the charging of my phone, right? So it can't charge fast enough more than I'm using it. You need constant silent noise that play over the Bluetooth to keep speaker from sleeping. Is that a thing? Is that like a video I can after? I don't know why, but the genetically modified pineapples, they don't sell them with the leaves. The other pineapple, the normal pineapples, were being sold with their leaves still, but these ones, they cut the leaves off. And I don't know why. Is it like to keep me from being able to plant it or something? And how do they genetically modify it? How is it genetically modified? Is it supposed to just taste like a regular pineapple or what? Because you can grow the leaf. They don't want me to grow it. But even if I tried to grow it, couldn't I not grow it? Because it's genetically modified. I think wouldn't I have to like do shit after to it to make it
TikTok
work?
trends look fun until you catch Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid's good. You don't grow pineapples from the leaf. No, man. Wait. No. So if I grew this, it would grow pink. Double TTS audio. Got you. The leaf is the clone of the pineapple. Are we sure? I accidentally replayed that like 100 times. Wait, so they're just being assholes cutting off the tops. They're just... Because this pineapple costs 2 times more than the regular one. So it's literally... they're doing that to keep it to themselves.
TikTok trends look fun until you catch Kool-Aid.
Say it again. Say it again. One more time, I didn't catch it. No more times? Alright, let's cut this bad boy
TikTok
open.
trends look fun until you catch Kool-Aid.
I want to use a different knife because all my knives are dirty and I feel like this deserves its own knife. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Were pineapples... Because all the pineapples were this size at the store. I thought I remembered them being bigger. Let me go get a knife, a clean one. Okay, I've got my plastic knife and another cutting board because this pineapple deserves it. How am I going to do this without my phone camera? It's not very stable, is it? It's not very stable, is it? Can you do the hack where you pull the flesh chunks out? Don't they like roll it or something? And then you can pull out each square individually. I remember seeing, I know what you're talking about. I don't think I could do that though, because I don't want to ruin this. If I had another regular pineapple, we could try that, but I don't want to ruin my fancy pineapple. I don't want to ruin these tortillas and move them. Boop. That's a TikTok trend. I think it's just a life hack. Alright, right here. My chair is as tall as it can go. I don't know how to cut a pineapple. I don't know how to cut this. If you like penis colada, if you like penis clogged up, and feeling lots of pain, so do we like peel it or something? You already cut the other one, but no, my mom cut it. Okay. So I think she like sliced the skin off first. So I guess we slice the skin off. This is gonna take forever. Okay. Ooh, it looks alien. Look at that. I don't know. Do we just cut it down? Ew, it's got like eyeballs and holes. It's got a million holes. What the fuck? Okay. I think we should cut it down like here maybe, like in half here. Like this. Right? Eating straight up alien egg. I wonder if it tastes like regular pineapple. Get a cross section like this way or cut the ends, bro? Oh. Yeah. I think that was the first step. Ew. It's got brown spots. The inside it does look like ham. This looks like it could be on the Thanksgiving table. Holy shit, it does look like ham. Look at that. We're at the deli. Alright, let's cut the butt off too. Oh. I don't know if I went deep enough. Oh god, I gave it an asshole. I don't know if I went deep enough. That's disgusting. Okay. Let's keep peeling off its skin. Maybe you're not supposed to eat pineapples because they're spiky. So that's nature itself telling you, hey, don't eat me, maybe. And also, if you eat a lot of pineapple, it stings your tongue. So that's also nature telling you, hey, maybe don't eat me, actually. Oh god, they all look terrifying. Nature doesn't want me to have the ham apple. Okay, I don't know if I did this good enough. Let's try it from the top. Get all the nasty bits off. Oh, it just looks like a fleshy clump. Okay, it looks freaky. Is it good enough? I feel like I missed a lot of spots. I don't know. Did I cut it good? Spear it up, I guess. Slice off the brown parts. It's like all brown parts. Cut deeper. But then we're like wasting pineapple, no? Like I feel like I'm cutting half of it away. It's getting slippery. Okay, let's cut some spears. How do you cut the spears? Down the middle? Oh, look at that. It looks like Spam. It looks like Spam block. It's kind of stinging my fingers. Freaky. Okay, I've cut 2 pieces. Oh, everything's slimy. Don't forget to remove the core. Can you not eat that bit? You feel like you can't eat fucking jack shit on a pineapple. What do you mean I have to get rid of 1/4 of the entire pineapple to get rid of the skin, and then I have to get rid of another 1/4 of the pineapple, so like 1/2 of the pineapple to get rid of the fucking middle, too? So this one, it looks like a fucking slice of meat. Looks like a meat slice. Okay. I cut 2 slices, 2 spears. This is the one I'm gonna eat. Yeah. And one of them is gonna go into the Kool-Aid. So let's grab my Kool-Aid jar and shove a pickle. What is this? A pineapple in there. This better taste different, bro. If it just tastes like a regular pineapple, I'm gonna be so mad. We have to Kool-Aidify one. Let's get them in there. Eat the peel? Aren't you like not supposed to? Alright. Let's taste him. So this is pink, what is it, Pink Glow? What is this called? Pink Glow, yeah, it's called a Pink Glow pineapple. And it's like $6. So let's try it. Genetically modified pink pineapple. Doesn't say what it's supposed to taste like. Does it taste pink? Yeah, at first I thought it tasted like pink lemonade, right? It kind of tastes like pink lemonade. But then I thought about it and I was like, wait. I think that's just what pineapples taste like. And then I thought about it and I was like, wait. I'm pretty sure that's just what pineapples taste like. I think the pink color is supposed to like trick your brain into making you think about like pink things, and you're like, wow, this tastes like pink lemonade, but I think it's literally just how pineapples taste, I think. It doesn't have a different texture. It's just like pineapple. I guess you could say it's less sour and more sweet, maybe. It's not sour. So I guess if you don't like sour pineapples, maybe. It's... I think this is just what pineapples taste like. Because not all pineapples are sour, are they? It's just freaky. It's just freaky looking. Okay, Google. Oh, fuck, I unplugged her to plug something else in. Let's look this up, actually. I want to know. I have my doubts on this. Let's see. Because surely it was made for a reason, right? Pink Glow pineapples difference. Pink Glow pineapples differ from traditional yellow pineapples in their appearance, taste, and cultivation. Genetically engineered to contain lycopene, the same natural pigment found in watermelon and tomatoes. They offer a sweeter, less acidic flower with candy-like aromatics and the lack of sharp kick of regular pineapples. Yeah, so they're like pineapples, but not sour. So it's sweet pineapple. And you can eat the core. And they remove the crowns on purpose so you can't plant your own. So it's just pineapple, but not sour. Huh. And I guess you can eat more of it, because you can eat the core. Ooh, don't sell them like that. Cool, I guess. Is it worth paying double, though? Is it worth paying double the price of a regular pineapple? I'll never eat one. You're never gonna eat one? I don't know if it's worth it or not. I guess it's cool. No, I guess it's cool. I'm still eating it, so. It does taste like pink lemonade, though. Okay, but actually I like it. Or maybe my body just hasn't had a fruit in years. If I still had some of the regular pineapple, I could compare which one I go back to, but I think I just haven't had a pineapple in years. So that's why I keep eating it. Wonderful, I guess. Ranking? Is it better than Kool-Aid pineapples? Is it? I made a side-by-side. This isn't even a TikTok hack, though, so can he even go on the ranking? Is he allowed in the ranking? Slice off another piece. I don't want to ruin this pineapple because it's expensive and actually kind of yummy. Is he allowed in the ranking? Alright, side by side. Kool-Aid pineapple compared to my sweet one. That big, huh? Mmm. Whoa. Wait. The core is not edible. It's, I mean, maybe it is, but it's not pleasant. Oh my gosh. Hold up. After biting into the Kool-Aid pineapple, this tastes super sour and bitter. I thought when I was eating this alone on its own, when I first tried this, I thought it was the sweetest thing ever, and I was like, wow, it's just so sweet. It's not bitter at all. It's not even sour. But next to the Kool-Aid pineapple, that immediately made this taste like completely different. It is not how I remembered it at all. It's so bitter and sour now. Kool-Aid pineapple is way sweeter. It's way better. Yeah, it's so sour now. It rewired my brain. Yeah, the red 40 is rewiring my brain. It's teaching me to, like, reject. My body's now rejecting the regular, supposed to be sweeter pineapple. That's crazy. It works so fast. We'll give him a dip. No one's done it yet. Niche pineapple. Yeah, no one's done it yet. The trend is Kool-Aid pineapples, but these people don't even know. Like, most people don't even know the pink pineapple exists. So I could be selling pink glow pineapple, Kool-Aid pineapples. And people will pay 2 times more for it. Because I'm like, oh, I'm using special sweeter pineapples. So my Kool-Aid pineapples are way better than the other people's, actually. No one else is selling the pink pineapples now. Wait, we have to get on that stat. I have to get on that stat. Before the trend dies out. I need to wash my hands. They're so fucking... Look at my hands, bro. They're so sticky. And there's pineapple in my fucking mouth. Let me wash my hands. How can you tell it's pink when it's saturated in red 40? Well, the taste will be the difference. It'll be way sweeter than everyone else's pineapples. But with less sugar. But we'll use less sugar to make it. And we could be like, oh, this is a healthier alternative to the Kool-Aid pineapples. Because I use fancy, sweeter, pineapples. Designer pineapples. And we'll throw like a Gucci label on it or something. I'm disappointed disappointed in TikTok. TikTok is disappointing. Swaying like a tree in the wind. I don't like pineapples have like veins and they get stuck in your teeth. That's why they call her Gentrify Josie. Basically, I want to gentrify the fucking Kool-Aid pineapple trend, okay? Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, sure, whatever. Maybe I want to gentrify the trend so I can make... So I make money. It's like there's strings in my teeth. And I can't... Oh, there it goes. Got it. Maybe I want to gentrify the pineapples. I don't know. I'm very disappointed in TikTok. I was really excited. I mean, I guess the pineapples didn't disappoint. They're really good. But I was actually kind of excited for the onion boil. And it disappointed me. And I was really excited about the bulldog ball. I was so excited about it. I was so hyped about the crab rangoon burrito. But it's also mid. I guess, okay, so here's why this has happened. A lot of you don't know this, but I do have a PhD in TikTok. I know. Someone asked earlier, why does she know all the lore behind these videos? Why is there fucking onion boil lore? How is there dot cake lore? Why does she know this? It's because I have a PhD in TikTok, actually. A lot of you guys think I waste all my time every day, all day, every day, scrolling through TikTok, mindlessly doom scrolling. No. Actually, I went to school for this, actually, and I'm just, doing my job. Just doing my job, So here's the science, the reasoning behind why all of these recipes kind of sucked or fell below expectations. The goal, so the psychology behind these TikTok videos, right? So the psychology behind these TikTok videos is that it's designed to keep you watching. Mukbangs exploded in popularity because people love to live vicariously, right? Experience things they have not experienced before through the lens of someone else, so they don't even have to leave their house to have experiences. So what's something everyone does? Everyone eats, So obviously food videos or food reviews are going to be so huge. But there's hundreds, millions of fucking food reviewers. So how do we stand out? Especially when you only have 1 second to grab someone's attention while they're scrolling. You need crazy looking foods. You need foods that grabs people's attention. So when we see bright colored pineapples or cakes with hundreds of colorful sprinkles on top, or fucking a bright red ball, Cheeto ball, it immediately catches your attention as something you've never seen before with the bright colors, and it makes you interested. It makes you wonder, like, what is that? I've never seen that before. But chances are you're never going to try it yourself. So you keep watching these videos. You're like, oh, I wish I could try that. I wish I could try that. Because in your brain, you're imagining it tastes so crazy. It must be so different. Hachimi. But when you actually do try these things, they're not good. They don't taste good because it's not about the taste. It's about how attention-grabbing it looks. So that's why dog cake is so popular. We all know it's going to taste like fucking regular cake. It's lame. But it's attention-grabbing visually. So all these foods are more about the visuals than they are about the taste. And that's my TED Talk, and that's why I didn't really like any of these recipes. TikTok, it's TikTok science, okay? TikTok explained. I'm so smart. Alright, let's read these now. I also have a package to open. I don't know if I'll open it today. Should I open a package? My finger talks. We can make it talk. Look. Oh, it keeps going out of focus. Hello. I'm Josie's finger hole. Wanna talk to me? Oh, I can open it up by squeezing it. let's read these. What? I'm just like reopening it. I heard it because I was picking at my fingers, and I used a box cutter to pick at my fingers, right? So I'll be like picking off dead skin, and I'll do it like this. I was picking off these ones, and I would keep my finger steady using my thumb, and I would like scrape at it, and then while I was doing that, I went on my thumb. Stop! But the skin on my fingernails was annoying me, and I wanted them gone. All right, where was I? Mo with the 3, nothing to say. Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Mo. Am I disappointed? Am I disappointed? Yeah, kind of. I think I'm disappointed. I think I'm disappointed, and I've said this multiple times, but it hurts. It really hurts me in my heart. Cause okay, let's set the scene here. Imagine this: you keep watching videos and seeing people eat these things, and they're like, "Oh, that big, and everyone's like, this is delicious. This is the best thing ever." And it looks so cool, and you're like, wow, this is actually something I can do. This is actually something I can do. It's so accessible. And I was waiting ever since I had the idea last night. I was all last night thinking about the Kool-Aid pickles and all these other crazy things that I was going to make today. And I was like, oh, I'm so excited. I was giggling and kicking my feet during pre-stream. You know, I was reading the chat. People were talking about Kool-Aid pickles, and I was watching Kool-Aid pineapple videos, and I was going, oh my god, I'm gonna try them later. I'm so excited. I was so excited to try these things. I thought they were gonna be like world changing. Thinking about them constantly for hours, and never meet your heroes, I think is the saying. Never meet your heroes. Because then you have it. And it's nothing like you would have imagined. It was not that good. You know what was good though? You know what? Okay, so I think what has also messed with my brain and made me so disappointed today, specifically, is because, okay, run it back a few years. TikTok has been out for many years now, right? TikTok's no longer new. But, okay, guess what? Run it back a few years. One of the first viral foods that, like, broke everything, Dubai chocolate. Dubai chocolate was so fucking good. And it was a huge trend, and it was so delicious. That actually lived up to the hype. And since it was one of the first trends, you know, I would expect every food trend after that to be just as good. But you know what? Nothing will ever catch the flavor and deliciousness and whimsy of Dubai chocolate. Because you know what? Dubai chocolate had, like, it was especially better. Okay, I'm not tweaking. I'm pouring my heart out. Dubai chocolate was so good because it used flavors. Like, people aren't eating pistachio flavored things on the regular, so it was like nothing anyone could have expected, a flavor no one could have expected. And it uses like flavors from different cultures that most people aren't usually eating, like the fried noodle bits inside it, or like knefe from some wherever the fuck country that shit's from. So I've never had pistachio flavored anything, and I've never had the knefe. So it was like a completely new thing that tasted like nothing else. And that's why nothing will ever capture the whimsy and happiness and meet my expectations like Dubai chocolate had. Everything else after that, it's downhill. Knefe? It's called knefe.
How much is Dubai paying you? I'll double it.
No, Jesus, shut up, bro. No, you don't understand. There's science, there's reasoning, and I have thoughts. I have a lot of very passionate thoughts about TikTok stuff because I love TikTok and I love food. And you know what? Someone's got to say it because no one's gonna say it. They're all gonna blindly follow the trend and keep trying to make the new trend without even stopping to think, is this even worthy of a trend? And now, look, since no one's asking these questions or stating these statements, we have fucking shit like dot cake. Now the biggest trend is dot cake. And there's no effort. Okay? So it needs to be said. Yeah, we need the Dubai apple. We need the Dubai apple. Okay, let's read these. JJ, I has followed on Kick. Welcome, thank you. Dubai, I'm starting to Dubai apple now. Dubai apple in the stream, but no, because we haven't tried Dubai apple. Dubai pistachio cream with kniffefe. So this is basically just the filling of Dubai chocolate sold in a jar. And then you're gonna take a slice of your pineapple. You're gonna cut off a slice of your pineapple. Your pink pineapple, by the way. You know, grab a scoop of Dubai filling. And then you'll get yourself a Dubai apple. And then you've got yourself a Dubai apple. And you've got yourself a Dubai apple. Look at that. Dubai apple. Are actually really good. It actually pairs really well with the crunchies and the creamy of the spread. It pairs great. Better than Kool-Aid pineapple? Maybe, actually. Wow. Because the pineapple cuts into like the overbearing sweetness and thickness of the spread. It makes it almost refreshing. See, this is why you have to put thoughts. You see, that tasted so good and probably tasted better than anything we've tried today. So this is why it's important to put thoughts into your TikTok trends. Yuki Mosky with the 10 says, Wagwan Michichi. She left the room. Speaking of cats, the cat is taking, it's like 1 point something, 1.4, I think. 1 pound, 4 ounces, right? So he's not 2 pounds yet, but he's like eating all the time. Actually, they're getting food aggressive, and I don't know how to treat that. Whenever I feed them, and you like mess with them, they start growling, and like getting crazy if you move them from their food, or they fight each other when you feed them on the same plate, and it's like, oh god, oh no. So I don't how do I fix that? You put them in timeout. They don't understand timeout. So I don't know how to fix that. It's pretty bad. Don't mess with cats when they're eating, bro. Yeah, but then how do you make them be okay with people messing with them when they eat? Because imagine you give so the cat grows up, he's always eating alone. He's adopted by a family with a 2-year-old child. They you're feeding kitty. The kid's like, oh, I want to go pet the kitty. I want to go see the kitty, mommy. He touches the cat. It freaks out. It gets so angry because someone's messing with its food. Claws the kid's eye out. And then they have to put the cat down. So surely you need to, they should become like adapted. Because Chi-Chi doesn't care if I touch her when she's eating. Right? So what do you do? Just leave them alone while they eat? It's not that hard. But shouldn't they be like, they should be like adapted to not be aggressive when they're eating. Because the dogs aren't like that either. You need to feed them more. I don't know how to solve that. Also, its eye is like shrinking. I think it's going to shrivel up and fall out. So, I don't know. I think it's drying up because it's like dead, right? But he's not old enough to go to the doctor yet. But he seems fine. It doesn't hurt him. So, I don't know. Move fast? Well, it still looks normal. Do you think they'll take him even if he's a little under? Wait. It doesn't look infected. I think it's just like not being used. You think they'll take him if he's a little underweight? I guess I could call him and ask. His behavior changed? No. He's more active now though, I guess. Should not get dry. Yeah, the eye drops keep it moist. Or maybe he's just growing and it's not growing? Will it still grow with his body if it's broken? I don't know. He's getting antibiotics, right? Yeah. He's still having all his medicines. Maybe his body's growing and it's not growing? Can we see them? I'll show them at the end in a moment. One NEO has subscribed Prime for 22 months and says, and that's on Twitch, Doritos chip emoji. Dorito chip? Baby eye and adult body. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Thank you, one NEO. 22 months. That's almost 2 years on Twitch. When are we getting the 3-year emoji? You guys still don't have it. PPP_ZZ has resubscribed tier 1 for 21 months in a row. Thank you. And says carrot_carrot. Skeptic face emoji. That's disgusting. Does it roll around the eye socket like a ball berry? No. Thank you, PPP. Flipped_normal with the 10 says, feeling off today. Have a great stream, Josie. Heart emoji. Thank you. I hope your day gets better. I hope your day gets better. You should try Kool-Aid pineapple. It's kind of good. Maybe it'll make your day better. Maybe. If you see this later, I hope you're better. Hope you're feeling better. Oh, you know what? Enjoy great stream today. Have a great stream today. I had fun. I was excited to try all these trends, and now I know how they are, so I'm happy. Are we gonna anyone want to have another stream later? Kai Cenat opened applications for Streamer University 2 today, right? And you kind of want to get in there fast, right? You kind of want to, like, because they'll close soon, like, pretty immediately. So I need to script a video and make a shot list, and I need help writing because I'm bad at writing. So I do, like, anyone want to help me during a Twitch stream later to get it done? Because I do want to do that. Also, I said I was gonna do the Scrandle IRL baseball game stream, and because I thought that there was baseball games every day. I think last week there was games every day, and I just assumed that there was gonna be games every day, like, for a while. But the next game that falls on a stream day, I think, is this Friday or Monday. I think I want to go to the Monday one. So I thought we could do that today, but no, I guess we'll do that on Monday. If there's still seats on sale. We'll see. I'll have to buy one later. Ashley/559 with the Alaskan 5 says, Josie, have you got any tattoos? Question mark. Or want any, and what would you get? I do not have any tattoos, no. Why? I don't know. Why? Because I'm pretty edgy, and I imagine whatever. I don't know. Well, the problem is that all the tattoos that I think look really cool are probably the most obnoxious things ever, and I should not do that. Because I really like face tattoos. I think face tattoos are sick. And I think hand tattoos are super cool. And where do people tell you to never get tattoos? On your face or on your hands. So probably no tattoos for me because I would probably put it on my face. But if I think a hand tattoo would be really cool. Watch this. Imagine a hand tattoo. Okay, so on both of my thumbs, right? We just have little knives. I mean, I drew it really shitty. But imagine just 2 tiny little knives on my thumbs. And it'll be like, chop, chop, chop. Right? It'll be like, chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. It's 2 little knives. That'd be kind of cute. It's really weird. What do you mean? Because then I'll be like chopping food. Fist method chopping food. And there'd be a little knife right there. Shrek and Donkey, no. Berto Bazmaster is followed on Twitch. About fucking time. Bro's known me for years. How is he not fucking followed before? SMH, real friends, how many of them? Real friends, how many of them? You think you know a guy? Clausby with the squiggly E, $1.99 says, cursive teal lettering spelling out yum. Oh, it's emoji. Thank you for the yum emoji. Nothing was really yum today. I mean, like, the second place was literally fucking ramen, and I didn't even like it. Nothing was even that yum. Yum, not yum, no yum. There's actually no yums today. TikTok failed me. MadUngie_EN has followed on Twitch. Thank you! Welcome! Almost 2K on Twitch, by the way. Omar Green Omar in Conway 00 has followed on Kick. Thank you! That's my grandpa. Today's his birthday. Is that actually an emoji of your grandpa? His name is Tom? What is that? Okay. Joel with the $11.11 says, TikTok trends look fun until you catch Kool Aids. I love Kool-Aid. Actually, I love Kool-Aid. I used to drink it a lot. Actually, I drank it yesterday. Actually, you know what? I could go for some Kool-Aid right now. Fuck! So, I just remembered there was a change today. There was a change. There used to be a mini fridge in the bit room right there, right? And it was full of sodas and Kool-Aid and any beverage I could ever want. And it was literally just right there. But my dad won a new full-size refrigerator from his work raffle. So they took out the mini fridge to give it to my brother, and they put the new big fridge all the way outside in the garage, in the fucking outside garage area. So now all the drinks are way out there. So now if I want the Kool-Aid, I have to walk all the way outside. How long did that take? Like, my Kool-Aid's probably warm by now, huh? My Kool-Aid pouch is warmed up by the time it took me to walk back. Kool-Aid Gemma's cherry. Had a fridge to shopping list. Nick! Why is it not Alaskan? Nick with the $19 and oh, I need a dolphin sound effect. Let's get sound for the with the $19 and 69 cents says. How much is Dubai paying you? I'll double it. Dubai's not paying me shit. I just really love it. I'm just passionate about it. And it was only $8 at Ross. $8 for this little jar, kind of crazy. I just really love the Dubai feeling. It was good. 5 SRSs followed on Cake. Thank you. Welcome. Happy birthday to your grandpa, if that's your grandpa. Ultra Molten Toad has followed on Twitch. Thank you. GLC for Artman with the $1.11 says, the new fridge position will increase your cardio levels. 0_0. Face emoji. I guess so. How many calories are in a Kool-Aid? I probably walked them all off going to get it. Life was so much easier when the mini fridge was right there. Because I could like, okay, imagine this. I'm sleeping in my floor bed right here. And I get a little thirsty. So then I can just crawl to the other room really quick. Open the fridge, grab the drink, crawl back. Lay back down in my comfy floor bed, conveniently located right here. And while I'm laying down here, I just reach over into this drawer right here and grab out a tasty snack. And I hardly even ever need to leave my bed. Why crawl? Because I'm already laying down on the floor since I sleep there, right? So getting up would be like 10 times more effort. You know? Alright, someone wanted to check on the cats. I'll show you them real quick. try Dubai flavored Kool-Aid dipped baby kittens. Dubai flavored Kool-Aid dipped baby kittens. Alright, come here. So, this one's still little, and it still walks in circles because I don't think you grow out of brain damage. Look, she's big. Isn't it kind of big? But she's really tiny compared to the other one. She's a little baby. She's very sweet. And this one's naughty and runs around and jumps and runs crazy. And his head is huge compared to hers. And he's got quite the belly on him. And let me see your eyeball. It's cloudy compared to his one eyeball is cloudy. Because it's like not good. Show them your cloudy eyeball. Yeah, doesn't it look smaller, that eyeball, compared to the other one? But it no longer has the lump on it. The lump that we saw that day disappeared. It like flattened out. And it's just like kind of cloudy looking. Looks sunken. Yeah, isn't it kind of small looking? Maybe it's not growing with him. Bluish? Yeah, well his other eye looks blue, so I'm wondering if like it being cloudy and his eyes being blue is what's making him look bluish. Shush. But he's almost ready to go get it removed. What? Why are you so mad? I feel like he's not blind in it though, because I feel like if he was blind in that eyeball, he jumps. He runs and he jumps, and I feel like wouldn't his depth perception and he'd be like running into walls and shit? He's very good at jumping around and walking on ledges. And being crazy. This one still bumps into shit and walks in circles. And there's the babies. There's their babies. They're big now. They're big and naughty now. And they want to go play, so I'll leave them to it. There's your kitten update. You run trolls, don't you know? She got rid of the other one. What other one? What other one? Okay, that was everybody. That was everybody. Did we learn anything today? I'm satisfied. I mean, I know I was disappointed, but overall I think I'm satisfied because I still have half of that expensive pineapple I can enjoy, and I have Kool-Aid pineapples to enjoy, so everything will be good. When's the Twitch stream? I need to clean my room. Maybe I won't record anything today, so maybe I don't need to become pretty. So yeah, maybe just like in a few hours when I clean my shit up. Hope we had fun today. I'm probably gonna need help working on something in a few hours, so if you have a Twitch account and wanna help me with it over there, it might be pretty boring, but you know, I need input and I need advice. So, hope we had fun. I had fun, because I ate all of the best, most viral, tasty snacks. So, overall, it's a W for me. Good Monday. Starting off Monday on a good note. Yummy snacks. Never disappoint. So, without further ado, Platinum VLCK7 with the 5 says, you forgot the dot cake for Johnny. No one else wants to see the dot cake. We're not doing dot cake stream for one motherfucker who was like, but I wanted to see the dot cake. You want to see dot cake? You want to see dot cake? Actually, fuck you, fine, dot cake. Actually, fuck you, fine, dot cake. fuck are these sprinkles? Here they are. So you take your sprinkles, pop the cap off. We don't need that where we're going. You waste half the bottle pouring it into the fucking plate. And you take your cake, frosting side, and you dip it down into the dots. Okay, and then you take your cake, now covered in sprinkle. Oh, great. You take your cake, now covered in sprinkles. You take your spoon, and you do the ASMR. And you do ASMR. Except it's not making a sound because it's probably edited in. And then you eat the cake. And now it's just crunchy cake. There's your dot cake. Ugh, it's like eating rocks. There's your dot cake. You're welcome. You're welcome, Johnny. So, without further ado,